ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Good morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
It sure is. Have a great day.
And a good morning, ahoy, and welcome. This is your boy Corix_Tuper, and today is a Thursday, August 27, 2026, at least here in the Philippines. And good morning and mabuhay. And in today's early morning stream,
Good morning.
unexpected
Nice day for fishing,
stream,
ain't
I
it?
was
It sure
about to
is.
sleep
Have a great day.
when all of a sudden I saw the future game show Gamescom Showcase in Germany popped
Shout
up, and I
out!
remember
Shout
I'm an
out!
official co-streamer for this.
Shout out sa inyo. I love you, Mama
It is
Chup Chup.
already starting now, or it has started at like on 1 o'clock a.m. Philippine Standard Time, but of course it's like 10 a.m. PDT on their end, or 1 p.m. EDT. So a very short introduction. I'm Corix, a Filipino variety and PNG tuber based in the Philippines, and in today's stream we're going to do another reaction and co-streaming video courtesy of the Future Game Show. I signed up to be one of their official co-streamer, and so here we are reacting live video, guys. The audience or our fellow streamers, viewers, regulars here, if you're still up at this time of the night or the day, welcome in, and let's react to some videos. Again, thank you to Future Game Show
morning.
Showcase
Nice day
for
for fishing,
letting
ain't
me
It sure is.
be
Have
part
a great day.
and become an official co-streamer for the Future Game Show Showcase for Gamescom 2026. So without
Shout
further ado,
out! Shout
let's
out!
jump right into it. Again, you can check me out on various social media platforms. I'm on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook, where I post my schedule ahead of time and where I share my posts, share my thoughts about the video games industry, trailers, and the Future Game Show on those platforms. Sorry guys, I'm really rushing. You can also check me out live right now on YouTube. Hello YouTube, we are very much live. All of the bells and whistles that you are looking at right now are powered by Twitch. So check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/Corix_Tuper and at YouTube at youtube.com/@Corix_Tuper. So let's get this show on the road. Let me remove this. And again, the music that you are listening to is from Stream Beats Originals by Aracela. They provide us with copyright free and DMCA free music. And for our and for our in-end credit scene, that's I play the music from Good Kid. So do check them out on YouTube and on Spotify. We don't claim any ownership on the music that is featured in Stream Beats, Good Kid, or any of the trailers that will be featured in Future Game Show Gamescom Showcase 2026. And we can officially start, I guess, by saying what exactly. So that will make a comeback later. Good Kid, live streaming, yada yada. Okay, and We can officially start, I guess, by saying we are like 10 minutes in. The show is already 10 minutes in, and this is Future Game Show Showcase. Future Game Show Gamescom Showcase 2026 Watch Party official co-streaming. Let's go. Let's go. Let's react. And if you want to, NB, Cosmos, Meta, if you want to, you can join me here on the live one, and we can react and talk about the trailers that will be featured there. But I will be speaking in English because I'm a pretentious prick.
Hello, friends, fellow gamers, and industry folk. Welcome to the Future Game Show at Gamescom.
Wait a minute. Can you guys hear the audio?
I'm Nick Apostolidis, the voice and motion capture actor behind Leon Scott Kennedy. You may remember me
Leon
and my
Kennedy.
one-liners from some recent incredibly stressful vacations to small towns in Europe and Raccoon City alike.
And I'm Angela Santalbano, though you probably know me best as Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem. I was the one hanging upside down, hyperventilating in a Velcro suit,
so
while
Resident
he was pulling up in a
Evil
Porsche and doing roundhouse kicks.
Hey, remember when I gave you that really cool gun, though?
It had one bullet, Nick.
One very powerful bullet. Inventory management is my love language.
Well, let's put the trauma behind us for now, because we're joining forces to get you up to speed on the latest and greatest gaming news.
We've got a ton of exclusive trailers and developer deep dives, as well as some world premieres that will make you want to punch a boulder inside a volcano.
So if you want to keep track of everything, head to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page to wish list all of the games from today's show.
Once we wrap up, you can also visit GamesRadar.com for follow-up coverage on everything we've got in store for you, including what's lurking behind this trailer-shaped door. Lights, please.
We have Goodbye Sleep.
Okay,
Stream approved.
let's just get into our very
Invisible.
first
Thank you to posture check.
world
Mako
premiere.
Momo, thank you for chicken. Wait, world premiere. Let's go. Okay, enough chickening for now.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic Gauntlet. Let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants.
Really? Worms?
You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind.
Okay. It's worms.
You'll regret that.
It's worms. It's worms.
And the gauntlet's about to begin.
Going to right what I sound.
Up to it.
Hey there. This one has your name on it.
So worms makes a comeback in what? 2026, 2027?
What's that, Milo?
I never really gotten into worms. Although I think back then there was this like almost worm-like game. Worms Galactic Tactics Switch Team. Worms also in development. What is in development?
The worms are back, and not the kind that hijack your nervous system.
Okay.
No, these are the cute British ones with the holy hand grenades.
Worms Galactic is a tactical spin-off coming soon to PC and consoles.
Okay,
But
so it's a
if you're a
spin-off.
fan of the 2D style the series is known for, a brand new Worms game is also on its way.
That
And now it's time for some
many
news
people
from
have
our
asked
good
for.
friends at Capcom. Here is a brand new trailer for
Onimusha, Way of the
Onimusha,
Sword.
Way of the
Let's
Sword.
go. And this will be trailers after trailers, and that is what I like with the Future Game Show, and that's why I have been like reacting to it.
ゲームショーをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。鬼武者
Director of Onimusha,
ディレクター
Way
の
of the
二平で
Sword.
す。本作はカプコンが誇る
This is a very beautiful game.
鬼武
I
者の
think
完
the
全
only
新作です。
Onimusha game that I have really played and enjoyed back in the days was Onimusha Tactics, and that was on the Game Boy
この
Color.
剣撃アクションが楽しめます。
I'm not too familiar with the mythos of Onimusha.
京都に伝わる謎や現象を紐解くため、とある人物の従者として頑張っている狛犬たち。
Ganbate.
長期によって身動きが取れなくな
Oh,
って
look
お
at
り、
that cute
人たち
dog.
の助けを待っています。さらに新しいシ
Okay,
ネマ
let's
ティックなトレー
continue
ラーをご
reading
用
the
意しているん
chat.
ですが、
Say welcome in, good morning. Celeste Lane, thank you for checking in.
改めまして、
Celeste Lane, hello, got your tab and lurking. Thank you, Celeste
発売予定
Lane.
です。
We have
それでは、
yes,
トレーラーを
ASMR
どうぞご
Correct
覧
says
くださ
back.
い。
Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello. Wait, ito na. This is the actual trailer, so let's
If you
go.
live by the way of the sword,
If you live by the way of the sword, you will die by the sword. Let me see. Let me guess.
fighting is everything.
Good
Eh.
morning. Nice Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
It sure is. Have a great day.
The sound of your blade breaking armor.
I thought she's going to say, "You live and die by the sword."
With otherworldly precision.
And I'm doing a ASMR
Fight hard.
whisper stream
Fight
because people
like a
are
hero.
asleep right now.
Wield the power of the Oni Gauntlet. Like a true warrior. Carve your name into legend. And become the Oni you were meant to be.
And become the Oni.
Unleash your demons.
Onimusha. Oh, expanded
Way of the
demo.
sword.
And I think I have seen a number of fellow Filipino
Wow,
streamers who
that
are
looks
already
amazing.
tackling that
It'd be
right
nice to
now.
parry
or-
all the time without your knife breaking in half.
Hey, don't pout. I'm sure the merchant appreciated all the business.
Yeah, you're right. I do love that guy. But anyways, Onimusha Way of the Sword is coming to PC and consoles on September 4th, so not long now before you can get your hands on it.
Our next game, which concerns one of our favorite shared subjects, zombies, is a side-scrolling brawler set in the Walking Dead universe.
Side-scrolling
Think
brawler?
Streets of Rage with more headshots.
Her voice is really cute. Oh, this one looks good. Oh, I'm Walking Dead, right? But it's a side-scroller brawler. Oh, it's I think his name was Negan, right? Sorry, I'm not the biggest fan of The Walking Dead, the TV series. Yes, you can crucify me on that one. Walking Dead, Streets of Survival. Pre-order.
Hot diggity dog! I practiced that.
That was good.
Guys, you can actually play as Negan in The Walking Dead Streets of Survival when it lands on the 18th of September. Make sure it's on your wish list.
Yeah, if
Now,
you're
let's
into
take a
like
closer look
side-scrollers
at
and The Walking
Dioxide,
Dead
a
series.
cell-shaded shooter set in a world ravaged by corporations.
Sounds a little too familiar.
Peace be upon the obedient, and strength to the hands that keep the great wheels turning. Look not to the ruined heavens for salvation, for grace is no longer given, it is provided. Do not weep for what was lost to the burning sky. In a world that scorched away its mercy, labor is our final desperate grace. Do not fear the deafening hymn of the factories. Listen to it. Listen. It is the only
Listen to
heartbeat
it.
this shattered
Listen.
world has left. We bleed. We sweat. We build. If only to forget the sky once knew us.
FPS.
Remember, the corporation provides.
The corporation provides. Wow. Sony provides. I sorry. Dioxide. Okay. I thought initially it was Borderlands or something.
Paint the canvas red in Dioxide, which is coming soon to
Dioxide.
PC. Oh, and while we've got you, a quick reminder to stay tuned for FGS Live from Gamescom.
Yes, we will
our
also
sister
be
show, which
reacting
airs
with the FGS
directly
Live.
after we
There are
wrap
more
up.
trailers
We'll be passing the
on
baton
FGS
to the
Live.
FGS editorial team for even more exclusive trailers and world premieres.
Yes.
So make sure you stick around for that.
I
Here's a
will.
little teaser of what you can look forward to.
Thank you very much, Angela and Nick. I'm Jules Gill, and
Now,
I'm
they
also
usually
the
have
host
this.
of
We have the main
FGS
show,
Live from
and then they have the
Gamescom.
FGS
You can join
Live.
me and Nathan immediately after the
We
feature game show for more
they usually
world
have
premieres,
this
release date reveals,
at the end
and
of the main show
course,
that
brand
didn't
new
make the cut.
trailers. It is genuinely our best show ever, so make sure you stick around for it.
Just stick around for it.
Make sure you stick around after the show for even more amazing game reveals.
And speaking of world premieres, we've got our second one coming up right now. For the sequel to a dark
world-
fantasy action RPG. Let's check it out.
Oh, a sequel. Mortal Shell. Never mind. We're currently playing that right now. Wolsen. Good morning. Nice for streaming, ain't it?
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
It sure
What is
is.
this game,
Have a
though?
great day.
looking at it right now. Let's see what they have to offer, sir.
The prophecy speaks of an ascended hero that will sacrifice themselves to save the world.
To save the world. What game are you? Dark fantasy. Titan Quest? Shout out. Guys, I'm doing something in the background. I will give you a shout out after a few minutes. Wolsen. I have seen this back in the days, but never really gotten into it.
Wish lists at the ready, because Wolsen 2 is coming to early access in 2027.
Okay, here's a closer look at A Short Quest. It's a nostalgic dungeon crawler built with love by 2 developers. Let's take a look, shall we?
Let's take a look. Oh, it's a low poly game. Silent Mood, Mad Mushroom. Uy, I think I've worked with Mad Mushroom before. Covering games.
I have a task of great
This one interests me. Feels like an indie game. A short quest inspired by classic short quest. Aww.
Did you stop banging on the bloody gate?
Still banging on the...
fuckface.
What? Still banging on the bloody gate. Oh.
Stranger, rest by the fire.
Good.
Take this note to the king.
Yes, you are. Anyway,
It
let's...
should be a short quest.
A short... Oh, from the title itself.
A Short Quest is
Very
coming soon to
witty.
PC, and there's a playtest available now if you want to check it out.
So, Danny
We've got
Bells,
a
Ace
high-octane racing game up next.
welcome in. Thank you for
Perfect
checking
for a
in.
guy
Boss
who plays a
MB,
character with such
Danny
an excellent
Bells,
track
Other
record
Bunny,
with
thank
motor
you for
vehicles.
checking in.
And yet they gave Leon a Porsche. Anyway,
And then,
here's
good
a
morning.
brand new
And do check
developer
out all
diary
of the
for
names that
Clutch.
are popping up. Uy, Clutch racing game. More of like a Need for Speed.
Hello, Future Game Show. I'm Mike Brown, creative director here at Maverick Games.
Here
Clutch
at Maverick
is a
Games.
cinematic, open-world driving game where you
Cinematic.
will take on the roles of Theo and Cass, a pair of sibling racing prodigies who are leading a double life of pro racing driver by day, underground street racer by night. Set
nobody
across the
recognized them.
beautiful French Riviera. We wanted to take players to the French Riviera as well as Monaco
It's
because
good to have like a story-themed games, story-themed racing games.
some of the world's best driving roads, and it's also a part of the
But
world
the big question
that's
is, does
just
it have
steeped
a
in hard
multiplayer
culture as well as motoring and motorsport
multiplayer,
history.
or is it solely
Our story
single
is a
player?
grand, action-packed adventure with really high stakes. But ultimately, it's a story about our characters, who are flawed, sometimes
Campaign
infuriating,
first.
but always lovable.
Can we
and it's about how these characters
can we get a
find their
multiplayer?
place in the world and
Ours
the
looks good.
importance of family.
Edition
And
might
the biggest
only
impact of a story like this is the greater context, importance, and meaning
On
it
single
gives
player.
to the activities that you'll be taking part in throughout
But
the
if
game.
not, that's also fine.
So when
then.
you're finishing a race,
Look
that's
at
not just
that.
ticking off a piece of content. Because of the story, it really matters. In terms of vehicle handling, it's my belief that we need an authentic handling model that has enough depth and edge to it that it will
And so
punish
when
you
it
if you
crashes
drive too
down on
hard.
pavement,
You need that ability to mess up.
you are sure
Otherwise,
that
it can't
the
feel
car
good
will
when you nail
explode
it.
and you will be
And in a
dead.
model like this, it has a really high skill ceiling. So the more you play, the more you're going to feel your skills getting better and better. And that's where
Cars looks good.
the real satisfaction lies in this
Racing
kind of game.
fans, you should
In
you
Clutch,
can check
every
this out.
car feels weighty, authentically mechanical, and they each have a distinct feel and personality.
And personality.
Clutch has a rich and detailed open world where there are new things to see and discover around every bend in the road. In our recreation of Monaco, we have at least represented every road that exists in real-life Monaco. And as you're out
without
exploring these
the
streets,
normal people.
note that the buildings aren't cookie cutters. We haven't made a lot of presets and then repeated the buildings over and over, every building in Monaco has been uniquely built by our artists. And as you are driving through this beautiful open world,
yo, Kotanai John, yo, how is it going, my friend? Doing good? Sleepless, but doing good. Thank you for asking, Kotanai John, on YouTube. Yes, we are also live on YouTube.
PC in spring of 2027. You can wish list
watch party
right now.
With
And for more information, follow us
feature
on all
game
of our
show,
social channels.
Gamescom Showcase
the Maverick Games
2026.
YouTube channel for our podcast.
And
Thank
you
you very
can
much.
directly check
Goodbye.
their official YouTube channel out to watch it directly. I'm a bit lagging behind. I think they are 10 minutes advance into the showcase. But I will be reacting from the main show
Clutch
to the
is coming to
FGS
PC
Live.
and consoles in spring 2027. Ange, what's up next?
Well, let's change the lighting again. Because it's time for another world premiere. And this one is a sequel to an atmospheric puzzle platformer.
Oh. Okay, what is this? Cooperative Metroidvania.
It works!
And it also looks good. Oh, it's adorable. Play in local or online co-op. Oh, couch co-op.
Keep together.
Or go solo in single player mode. With you just switching around. Oh. It's adorbs. Greek Alliance of the Storms.
Greek 2 Alliance of the Storms is a stunning cooperative Metroidvania launching in 2027.
And now we're taking a look at the latest trailer for Serious Sam Shatterverse, a roguelike shooter set across a multiverse of mayhem.
Ooh.
All ready to gamble with our lives. Let's fight, you big ugly!
Hell yeah!
This is the end for you. I need a vacation.
Serious Sam Shatterverse is coming to PC and consoles on August 31st, 2026. That's next week, Ange.
So soon. But you know what else is coming soon? And to us all, eventually, death. Graveyard Keeper 2 is a cozy cemetery simulator where you manage a medieval business, bury the locals, and occasionally harvest their organs for a tidy profit.
Yo, welcome in. Good morning from the Philippines. It's now 1:27 a.m.
Welcome to your charming new town. Step 1. Plant your first seeds.
And they did give away the first
Step
Graveyard
2.
Keeper recently.
Take care of your
Hopefully got
adorable
that.
animals. They'll pay you back 100-fold.
I don't know if
Step 3.
it's a revamp of the
Harvest
first
fresh
game
resources
or a
from the
continuation
garden.
of that.
Organic and locally sourced. Step 4. Send your helpers on a lovely field trip. Look how much they've grown. Meet your charming neighbor.
Does she even know I'm a skull?
What a chatterbox.
It's the same
And your loyal companion will help you with every task. Restore your little town, automate your production, and watch your community bloom. A peaceful, relaxing life sim.
Life sim.
Another marketing lie? No wonder they're all getting fired.
Have fun.
What the heck? Platform exclusive costume. Huh?
Prime your shovels, folks, because Graveyard Keeper 2 is coming to PC and consoles on September 22, 2026.
But the first game
And
was already
continuing
good.
with games that indulge
I
your
have
morbid
played that.
desires,
I really didn't
join us as you building a cult in co-op. Here's the
gone
latest
into
trailer.
it much. Nice.
It begins innocently enough. Building, harvesting the communal garden, making just one sacrifice. But before you know it, your friends will have you stockpiling firearms, riding farm animals into battle, and praising the Ancient Ones. If your friends tell you, be cool, man, do not be cool. Be skeptical, be vigilant, be cult-free. Friends don't let friends join cults. Brought to you by Concerned Citizens Against Join Us.
Join Us is coming to PC and consoles in March 2027. What's next, Angela?
Got some gun fu for you, Nick. This next game is a kinetic cyberpunk shooter starring a sentient combat implant. Feast your eyes on the latest trailer for Spine.
In this city, you're never really alone. They say the AI keeps you safe. I used to believe that.
I think I also added this to my wish list.
Tensor calculates.
This is with the female protagonist, right? The redhead.
And people
and
like
features
me,
like gun fu mechanics.
we pay the price. Their strongest weapon is called Spine.
Combat mode activated.
Too bad I stole one.
See?
They think they got it all
I
under
think
control.
it like utilizes yung Batman Arkham
Every system
counter.
has exceptions.
It's a good thing that the Warner Brothers didn't patent that one. It's really cool. You guys should check it out. Or wishlist it. Kinda looks like Harley Quinn as well, but of course this is not that game. Girl boss, this is gun fu. And a cyberpunk dystopian future.
That kind of made me want to do a roundhouse kick.
Oh, are you sure? Without warming up?
Good call. Wouldn't want to throw out my spine. Which is coming to PC and consoles in 2027.
Well, the
that's the
trailer,
kind of
not
joke that I
Nick's
usually do.
comment, was totally worth a wish list, right?
I'm here all day, guys.
Yes, yes you are. Anyway, let's shift gears with our first Ones to Watch deep dive, where we go deep on the game the internet is raving about.
And with that in mind,
And what
here's
is
an
that?
exclusive interview with Fuse Games about Star Wars Galactic Racer.
Oh, really? Why am I not reading about it now? Maybe a select few people, right?
Hey Future Game Show, my name is Matt Webster and I'm a co-founder and CEO at Fuse Games, and we're here to talk about Star Wars Galactic Racer, the high-speed runs-based reinvention of racing set in the Star Wars galaxy.
We're combining our love of racing games and Star Wars, and we're doing this with a fresh take on the racing genre.
We've got a uniquely innovative run-based campaign mode. It's a campaign mode with real consequence, depth and breadth.
And we think that combined with racing
I'm more
is a match made
excited
in heaven,
about that
because
other
racing
Star
games
Wars
thrive
game
on
in
replayability. The more I play with a
What's the
vehicle, the
name of
better
that
I
Star
get,
Wars
the more I can
tactics game?
drive for mastery at a second-to-second level.
You're racing
Oh,
with three
for that game
speeders
as
on the
well.
track at the same
Yeah.
time, cutting each other up, taking different racing lines, using the different features of the vehicles.
I think it's called
You're
Star
probably
Wars
familiar
Zero
with
Company.
land speeders, which
I
we
have
have
seen
in there,
reviews
and in our
from
game
Skill
they're
Up.
all about drifting and boosting.
It's all about
this
keeping your foot on the gas,
one-
holding speed through corners by drifting around
I
them.
don't know.
The
Not
speed
the
of light
biggest
is
fan
at
of
the
Star
opposite end of the
Wars
spectrum.
nor
It's
bod
fast,
racing,
it's
although I
ferocious,
am
it's
aware of
fragile.
it. I have
Got a
seen
fantastic ability
the
where it
first
can slow down into
episode one.
corners and store that kinetic
That is
energy,
where
and then do
it
a
was
kinetic
first
burst
featured,
out
I
of the
guess,
corner.
with
And it's
the
all
young
about kind
Anakin.
of threading the needle in
The
thin
kid
lines.
Anakin.
And then our final vehicle is something that's brand new to Star
Oh, Hero,
Wars,
good
and it's called
morning.
the Skim
Thank you
Speeder.
for
We
checking in.
designed this in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, and this vehicle is more akin to a lower level racing plane.
Acrobatic airplanes that
Lower
gracefully
level.
handle corners until they need to flip up onto a knife edge. The Skim Speeder is perhaps the most
It would be
elegant
interesting though
of
to
our
see how
vehicles,
they
with its
incorporate like
carving,
yung
banked turns, as
yung
well as its
making the
ability
ship
to
like
roll up onto a
perpendicular.
knife edge and pull high G maneuvers around the
Yeah.
tightest of turns.
But for the
Strapping into
casual,
a Skim
they
Speeder
probably will be
is
bumping
a
all around the
absolute
corner
thrill
of
ride.
Being in your wide and proud profile, gracefully sweeping through the tracks, and then snapping up onto that knife edge and cutting into the apex.
Look at that.
The sound design is fantastic, and then the visuals on top of it of how dramatic the change on the screen is.
Our audio team have done a fantastic job on making the skim speeder feel like an authentic Star Wars vehicle.
Making a new vehicle in the Star Wars galaxy is an amazing opportunity. So we collaborated deeply with Lucasfilm Games to make something that felt uniquely Star Wars.
All three of those speeders have different racing lines, and it's where they intersect that things get interesting. This is where the drama
to see those
happens.
cars appear
And
in
then, of
other
course,
Star
you've got
Wars
the pinnacle
games.
racing vehicle in Star Wars Galaxy.
It's in
the pod
service
race.
of the Star Wars
We knew we
franchise at
couldn't
the end
make
of the
a
day.
Star Wars racing game without including the iconic pod races.
Sense of speed is a hugely important aspect of the game. And it's something that we poured a lot of love and attention into. When you then step into a pod racer, the speeds are absolutely wild.
The best thing about seeing people pick the controller up is that immediate smile on your face. Wow, this is fast, but this is controllable speed. And when I make a mistake,
Yeah, that is
I have this
fast.
wonderful audio-visual
And it looks
payoff
really cinematic.
inside the crashing that's expected, but fair. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming October 6th on PlayStation 5,
And
Xbox Series
again,
X and
this is what I
S,
like with
and
Feature
PC.
Game Show.
Thank you
It's
for watching
mostly
and enjoy the rest of the
trailers,
show.
maybe short snippets of like developer interviews, but you don't see like performances from Snoop Dogg here.
That is pod racing. Thank you to
Yes,
Fuse
I
Games for
went
the
there.
inside scoop on Star
No,
Wars
thanks, Jeff.
Galactic Racer, which is coming to PC and
Would
consoles
play
on
10
October
out of 10.
6th.
There you
And what do you
go.
know? It's time for another world's premiere.
Another
Here's your
world
first look
premiere.
at an alchemical action-adventure game. And I'm told that what you're about to see is captured entirely in-engine and built from in-game assets.
Let's check it out.
Show us what you got. What's in here? Harry Potter? Nope. I think this is the Arabian Nights game. I think this made an appearance in the opening night of Gamescom. I was there when I watched a few trailers, but then decided to just leave it out because I'm not a co-streamer of that, and it's really late. But this one I will make an exemption because I have always loved the Future Game Show showcases. Short, concise, but meaty. In-game footage as well. Okay. Behind you. Who are you? Can you even fight in this corner? Alchemia, House of Wisdom. Ah, okay, so maybe it's not.
That was Alchemia, House of Wisdom, which you can wishlist now on Steam. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
Right. This next game sounds like our comeuppance for all the green herbs we've eaten. It's called Trees Hate You.
It's more like a in-game footage. Nothing much to. I have seen this. This is yung one of those like rage-quitting, rage-inducing game. I have seen a couple of like content creators like play this, but I think that was the demo. The trees will kill you. Good deal, sir. Good deal. Shout out. Shout out. You unlock the gate. It would be good if it's like a multiplayer game, na? You found the green key. Uy! Appreciate you. Thank you. And GG's, guys. Thank you. A very short reaction video, so I'll catch you. No,
Don't go to the woods unless I know there's a cabin with a
It's great having you here.
We're not yet done.
Don't do it to me. I beg you.
Redeem.
No.
And thank you to
Carry the casket to the fort
redeeming
and
that.
place the
Another
body
world
currently
premiere
stored in
for
the
a
freezer
hand-drawn
inside the
cooperative
casket.
golfing adventure. Let's take a look.
Raw Fury, Brainwash Gang. Oh, look at that. Two perspective. There's like a front. Oh, that's interesting. A co-op journey. It looks adorable, and it features up to like I think 3-person co-op. You know, you can see 3 characters. Very adorable. I think cozy. 4 players even. Bye bye, Bonnie.
Bye Bye Bonnie is coming
Hello,
soon to
Dagon,
PC.
Ashen.
And we're
How are you
following that with
doing?
a new
I have a
trailer
few
for
games for
Arizona
you to check out.
Sunshine,
Sure,
a
sure.
flat-screen
I'll
remake
check
of
it
the
out
beloved VR zombie shooter.
later. We're doing some watch party and reaction video since we are also an official co-streamer for the future game show.
Go get him, buddy. Holy shit!
Vertigo games. Very reminiscent of Cuphead, right? And then you can play it with friends. More on action platformer.
Co-op shooter set in the zombie apocalypse. You play as Sonny, an unhinged, foul-mouthed survivor.
Kinda looks like Chris Pine though.
Just seeking connection. Hey, Fred.
Bye, Fred.
In the apocalypse, it's always more.
A few of them are appeared on the Gamescom.
Co-op.
I didn't watch the opening night of Gamescom, but hopefully some of them will appear here at the future game show, Gamescom Showcase. After this, there will be FGS Live. There are additional trailers that will be popping up there. Ooh, it's a split screen co-op.
And of course,
Couch co-op.
You can play as Buddy.
What? It's cool. What? What the heck? Why did you have to make the dog wear that? Ah, yeah, I have seen Ontos. A few of them appear on Gamescom. Just Cause vibes looks split screen, yes. Not that many games have the split screen.
Arizona Sunshine.
Although the good ones have.
Gotta love split screen. Take the scenic route through the apocalypse in Arizona Sunshine, which is coming soon
You
to
can now
PC.
play with your
Or
partner,
perhaps
with your
you'd rather wind
siblings,
down
with your
with some
friends.
virtual manual labor and heavy equipment operation.
Sure. I know someone who could use the wrecking ball practice.
Goody
Well,
50-50.
here's an
Good.
update on Construction
good morning.
Simulator Evolution.
I thought they were this Gamescom Showcase brought to you by CAT.
Every place carries a story.
A simulator. Really?
But
they
not
managed
every
to,
story is
to
meant to
shoehorn in a
last.
simulator in this game, in this showcase.
Sometimes
Usually
progress means
simulator games are
letting
like
go.
throwaway games. But I think this is an officially
piece.
sponsored one. Look, it has a brand,
What
CAT.
once stood
Is that CAT
comes
or
down.
GAT? CAT, right? It is a
not
known
out of
brand.
destruction, but out of choice.
I recommend turning up your microphone just a bit. Okay, right.
Because
Or
every new beginning
I should just
needs
lower the volume of
space.
the browser. There you go. How about that?
We
Is my
tear
microphone
down.
way better now, or should I still increase it?
To reshape the future.
To reshape the future. Construction Simulator. Still a bit more.
Master the art of demolition in Construction Simulator Evolution.
Construction
which is coming soon
Simulator.
to
Yo,
PC
Nappy, good
and
morning.
consoles.
And now for something completely different. Good
morning.
That's right.
Nice day for
Our
fishing,
next
ain't it?
game
It
is
sure
a surreal
Have a
medieval
great day.
shooter inspired by the works of Hieronymus Bosch.
Bosch.
Shout out!
Shout out.
Shout out! Shout out! Saying I love you, Mama Chup Chup!
Bomadom, thank you for checking in. Chicken in?
Good morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
What the heck?
Have a great day.
What otherworldly beings are these? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. And the basic care package. What? What? Oh?
Shout out! Shout out! Shout out!
Very artsy.
I love you, Mama Chup Chup!
That's what I can say about fairy tale fantasy. What the heck? What the heck? So otherworldly, no? It kind of looks like a demonology art Wait, isn't this the same art style that has drawn like yung what do you call that? Yung Dante's Inferno?
Survive the Garden of Earthly Delights in Hieronymus, which is coming soon to PC.
Si back?
Get it on your wish list ASAP, but don't close that tab because it's time for yet another world premiere.
Another world
It's the next
premiere.
game from a beloved Kyoto indie studio.
But more interesting. More unique. Horror? Oh. What are we seeing? And then it will transform into Blossom Mushroom guys in this family-friendly game called But why is your trailer like a horror game? Little Nightmares 4. Probably not a horror game. Suddenly transforms. Pixel Junks Monsters 3. See? It doesn't appear scary though. World's coziest. Our defense returns. I'm not even familiar with the franchise. That took a turn. Oh no, this is not a horror game. Your mind is playing tricks on you. Pixel Junk Monsters 3. Wishlist now.
Repel the hand-drawn hordes in Pixel Junk Monsters 3, which is coming soon. Drop it on your wish list now and sign up for the private playtest, which kicks off on September 4th.
Next up, we've got a developer diary for Ion 2, an Unreal Engine 5 MMO where the sky is your battlefield.
Where your sky is your battlefield. What? NCSoft? Another Ion 2. Okay. It's an MMORPG.
안녕하세요. 아이온 2의 개발을 총괄하고 있는 백승욱 CBO입니다. 완전히 새로운 MMORPG를 만든다기보다 기존 MMORPG 플레이어들이 아쉬워했던 부분을 그동안의 경험과 발전된 기술을 접합해 해법을 제시하고자 하였습니다.
I think they're copying more of Final Fantasy XIV rather than World of Warcraft. I grew up in an era where Ion, the first one, wanted to take the crown of World of Warcraft. So it was
눈에 보이는 모든 곳에 직접 가볼 수 있다는 것이 핵심입니다. 단순히 넓기만 한 필드가 아니라 공간의 제약 없이 세계를 직접 탐험하면서 진정한 오픈 월드를 경험할 수 있도록 만들었습니다.
But I think now they're getting the right view that it's not really Warcraft. That's they should be fighting against, but Final Fantasy.
안녕하세요.
14.
아이온 2 게임
14?
디렉터 김남준입니다. 반갑습니다. 기존 게임들에서
like every other MMORPG at that time, Ion was 2008.
그 장소에도 플레이가 가능한 공간이기 때문에 탐험의 재미가 더욱 커졌다고 할 수 있고 전쟁 상황에서 창의적이고 직접적인 플레이가 발생하는 것을 확인했습니다. 보통 비행을 하게 되면 등속 운동이나 가속 운동을 하게 되는데 이렇게 했을 때 실제로 캐릭터는 빠르게 움직이지만 유저들이 느끼는 속도감은 느껴지지 않게 되는 것 같았습니다. 그래서 비행 중 속도의 차이를 주는 것에 대해 집중했고 활강이나 바람길, 비행 속도를 높여주는 서클 등 다양한 요소를 추가하여 속도감이 느껴질 수 있도록 많은 노력을 기울였습니다. 높은 곳에 올라가 봤을 때 이제 무언가 찾을 수 있도록 탐험적인 요소를 추가했습니다. 무엇보다 그 전쟁 상황에서 주변의 시야가 아닌 공중에서 그 주변을 확인할 수 있는 요소가 추가되면서 이를 통해 발생할 수 있는 플레이의 확장성을 열었다라고 생각해 주시면 좋을 것
MMORPGs are on the decline nowadays compared to before.
도전적인 컨텐츠를 원하시는 분들은 높은 난이도의 컨텐츠에 도전하면서
going towards gacha, going towards live service. Well, MMORPGs are a live service, but
채집이나 몬스터 수집 같은 다양한 컨텐츠를 자신의 속도에
Usually
맞춰 즐길
with
수 있습니다.
MMORPGs, you need to have a lot of time in your hands.
안녕하세요. 저는 아이언2에서 아트 디렉터를 맡고 있는
And the big question is, will
차봉석입니다.
this be free to play or will this have a
아트리아에서는
price tag
목적지로 향하는 과정 자체가
that will
하나의
go
경험이
with it?
되기를 바랬습니다. 길을 걷다가 문득 시선을 빼앗는 풍경을 만나고 물속으로 들어가 예상하지 못했던 공간을
You can all
발견하고
have the most
하늘로
glossiest of
날아올랐을 때는
design,
익숙한
but
세계가 전혀 다른 모습으로 보이는 경험을 주고 싶었습니다.
if there's no
그렇게
longer a
이동하고
market for
탐험하는
it,
과정에서
I think there's
저곳에는
another one,
무엇이
Guild Wars
있을까라는
3.
호기심이 자연스럽게 생기는
That
세계,
one has already a
그것이
huge
저희가
history of
만들고 싶었던 아트리아입니다.
MMORPG greatness.
안녕하세요. 아이언2 풍현섭 기술 디렉터입니다.
Ion, on the other hand, I don't know if there are that many people who are really invested in the world of Ion, but
언리얼 엔진
prove
5의
me
새로운
wrong, drop by
렌더링
the
기술을
chat,
활용해
let me
더 많은
know,
오브젝트를
or the comment
효율적으로
section.
렌더링했고
Tell me
넓은
how
원대에서도 자연스러운 그림자를
how
표현했으며
Aeon was
시간과 환경 변화에 따른
a
조명도 사실적으로
underrated
구현할 수
game,
있었습니다.
criminally underrated game. True, but the new generations are more
아이언2는
into
솔로 플레이어들이 할 수 있는 컨텐츠와
Genshin, like
파티
MMO,
컨텐츠가
but it's
공존하고
still a
있습니다.
giant market for
그리고
MMORPGs
파티
in
플레이를
Asia. Most of
하더라도
them
큰
flop, of
부담이 없도록
course.
컨텐츠를
Ion did not
디자인했으니 선택에 따라 편안하게
did not do that
즐겨주시면 좋을
good.
것 같아요.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it
런칭
is.
이후
I'm
플레이어분들의
wishing for
컨텐츠
its
진행
doom,
속도와
but
플레이 패턴을
we can see
면밀히
the
살펴보면서
trend of
업데이트
it.
시점을
But
결정해 나갈
I want to be
계획입니다.
proven wrong.
특히 글로벌
Otherwise,
서비스는
maybe
다양한
they'll do
지역의
something
플레이어분들이 함께하는
better,
만큼
something that
실제 플레이
the
데이터와
last
피드백을 다각도로
human,
살펴보며
the
글로벌
once
환경에 맞춰
human team,
가장 잘 맞는 업데이트 계획을
the first
만들어 나가는 것이
descendant have
중요하다고
already
생각합니다.
done. Fellow Korean developers, but then again, those aren't really MMORPGs, but more of like a live service, cosmetic theme,
이걸 빨리 글로벌 유저들한테 어서 빨리 보여드리고 싶은
action
그런
adventure
마음,
building,
너무 기쁜
survival
마음으로
crafting game,
기대하고 있어 사실.
but not really a traditional
지금 바로
MMORPG.
스팀 위시리스트에
But then we just had like the recent
17일과
release of
18일간 진행되는
Ragnarok.
런칭 스케일 테스트에도
I don't know if there's still a lot of people who played it. I did test it out, but I don't know. Maybe my appetite has changed, or maybe I'm no longer the target demographic for it. But the company that made it, NCSoft, did all of Lineage. That's one. I also played Lineage, Guild Wars, Blade and Soul, Throne and Liberty. They're so they are used to milk MMORPGs. Yeah. I have seen Throne and Liberty, and I think there are still a number of like acquaintances and friends that play those games. Lineage is the one that I mentioned earlier with orcs. I think I remember creating a female orc back then and getting lost in that game, but really didn't invested too much on it. So it's a city builder or colonism. What is this? A mobile game? Star Trek? Sorry, I missed the initial title card. I was yapping about MMORPGs. I think it's a Star Trek, right? But why does it look like it's a mobile game? Wait, this is going to be released on Nintendo Switch. That's why this kind of looks like the way it is. Ion 2 looks cool. I might intro boy that one. Oh, hey, if it's really that good, why not, right? Especially if it's free. Star Trek Outpost Unknown. Yeah, basically their suit gave it away.
You heard it here first. Star Trek Outpost Unknown is coming to PC on October 20th.
PC. But why does it look like it's going to be released on mobile though?
About time we find out the release date for this game, don't you?
You know it.
Why is Peter Pan always flying? Because he never lands. War Dogs. This is War Dogs. For those who have checked this game out, how did you like the 100-man I think 30 versus 30 all-out warfare? Because I believe you will be part of a group. So it's a 100-man lobby. And some of you will be manning the tanks, the helicopters, or the choppers. I don't think my laptop can handle this, so I didn't even dare. So I let the ball and gunners or ball and gun gamers check this game out. Yeah. 100. It's a 100 people lobby.
Pre-order and wishlist it
It will
now
be
because
released
War
on
Dogs
my
is
birthday.
launching into
Oh.
early access on September 10th.
Will you be checking it out? Or have you availed the early access?
Written by the best-selling author Sophie Lee Robbins.
Okay, what is this now? Oh.
How I got here? I don't remember.
It kind of looks like those
I've spent my whole life gazing
story-driven,
up at
narrative-heavy walking sims. If it is like
But I've
light
never
puzzle
seen
or
beauty
light
like this.
platforming, that would be good.
This place is different. Time has stopped.
But it looks
Or was it ever
really
even
charming.
moving at all? Everything, all at once, illuminated.
Wouldn't be surprised if the old
There's
man is
something
already
here,
dead and this is just
and it
him
knows me. All of me.
seeing all of this inside his head before his inevitable death. No? Mary E. Walter, story by USA Today best-selling author. But hopefully there is a
Just
good game
beyond my
that is
reach,
hidden
there's
on top of this, like
face,
good story-based.
A voice I know better than my own, pulling at me.
There's always a market for these kinds of games. But the big question is, does it really have that like good story to boot?
Whatever is waiting
Example,
for me out
mixtape.
there.
I have played mixtape. While I am open to those kinds of games, I have to say I really dislike how that game story or the characters there are really unlikable and
I
unrelatable.
have to find out what it is.
But then again, that's very subjective. Other people might have a differing opinion, but that one really missed the mark. The Journey Home, made by a husband and a wife duo. Oh, I think this is going to be like something that would trigger your heartstrings. Maybe a story about losing a parent, probably.
The Journey
Probably,
Home is
based from the
coming soon
trailers.
to PC, but there's a demo out now on Steam.
Looks
if you
like
want to check it out.
Bioshock inside
What's
of
next,
Ori.
Nick?
Well, we've got some news about Moonlighter 2: The Endless Vault.
Oy,
Beloved
I
shopkeeper
have
RPG,
Moonlighter
which
too. I
is
haven't
currently
really
in
gotten
early
back to
access,
it.
But for how much longer?
Oh, are they going to announce 1.0 for Moonlighter too?
This shop isn't your choice. It's your duty.
It's your destiny.
Legacy. And it gives you a chance to learn how to read the room.
I need to
pick
get back
your
to this.
battles,
I
know
have reached the
exactly
desert
what's
region
worth
though.
keeping. You learn that not all fights are won with steel.
This is an action roguelite.
Some are won with
And
patience.
that is one of my preferred genre, roguelites.
Some with care. Because greed will fill your pack. But
Basically, you
only
go to
wisdom
dungeons
brings it home.
and you can bring home some of the
Driven
items
by
that you get
heart.
from looting it. And you can
balance
then manage
both
your shop,
worlds,
upgrade
not
it,
to escape your legacy, but
sell it
own
to customers.
This is who you are.
Yeah, this is also a shop sim. It is a action roguelite and shopkeeper simulation. But it's also an action
Moonlighter
RPG.
2: The Endless Vault 1.0 release lands on September 2nd for PC and console.
Really? September
Don't
2nd
miss it.
already?
For this next trio of trailers, we're going
That
to
will be
pass
like a
over
couple of
presenting
days from
duties
now.
to some awesome HoloLive creators.
So, while we go hit the safe room for some green herb smoothies, please welcome Shiori Novella and Vestia Zeta to the Future Game Show. How's it going?
What?
Thank you, Leon and Grace.
Wow,
or Nick
they
and
incorporated
Angela.
like
I'm Shiori, and
VTubers.
this is... Hi, I'm Zeta. And we're so excited to be here with you guys. Alright,
Wow,
let's get into
that's
it.
so cool.
First up is Everwind, a first-person survival game where you and your friends command a
Cute.
flying ship across a shattered sky. Super cool.
Pekora is friend of Kojima. At this one, our good friend Bomadom is currently playing it, I think. Tama ba, Bom? Do you have this game? Or am I thinking about the other Minecraft clone? Voxel-based crafting. But I think this one has like better stories, or am I thinking about the other one? Look, it has. I think it has better combat mechanics. Minecraft, it has deeper RPG progression and fighting. I think this is it. Everwind. But I think based on Bom's experience, it's not as optimized on his end though.
But, what's next? Next is... Ooh, this one's a good one. Sword Sage Awakening, a third-person action RPG where you take down beasts from Chinese folklore.
Chinese
Even better,
folklore.
There's even a cute red panda friend.
Red panda friend. I'm going to call it. We will be seeing more VTubers on future game show announcements soon, hopefully. Go get them all. Feature them. Jaishu, welcome in. Unleashing Monsters show. Oh, look at that. Again, part of the ancient Chinese mythos. Wanggong sect. It's basically Whirlwind's Meat, but single player and action game. Plus a very beautiful female lead. Master the art of ancient Chinese swordsmanship. Evade your enemy attacks. Oh, strike back with fury. Learn new skills. Oh, look at the skill tree. Oh, learn new skills and wield powerful weapons. Explore beautiful Xianyan world and the beautiful protagonist. So it's a Xianxia because it has like superpowers. Become a sword sage. We have really the Chinese culture has really like infiltrated the rest of the world. You have Whirlwind's Meat, you have Black Meat
Sword Sage
Wukong.
Awakening is coming soon to PC and consoles.
Ooh,
But you can wishlist
cool,
it
no?
now on Steam.
It's cool.
And you could because it looks really cool. It does look really cool.
Another MMO with no, it's not an MMO. I think just an action RPG. They would indicate that. I think.
City 2,
Where
a
pandas meet.
survival horror game set in a creepy Lovecraftian
This one is already
world.
out. The Sinking City 2. I have seen it and I think it's too ridiculous for my laptop, so I'm skipping it. How I wish some of the games are really optimized for low to mid tier PCs. But alas, Sinking City 2. The Sinking City 2 out now. And on Nintendo Switch on 2027.
Looks so cool and spooky.
Give that option to PC players so that we can go
And
with
it's
a
coming
potato
to Switch
setting.
2 in 2027. Enjoy the monsters then. And with that,
Not
we're
my jam,
outta
but
here.
cool to have more
Thanks for
gigs.
having us, future game
There will
show.
probably a market for this.
Thank you for having us. Now back to Nick and Angela. I mean, Leon and Grace. I love you.
Thanks for stopping by.
And as for what's next, we've got our second Ones to Watch deep dive.
Here's an interview with the team behind Tides of Annihilation.
Oh,
a fantasy hack
another
and slash
Chinese
set in a
game, Tides of
fantasy world
Annihilation.
and
This one's
inspired by
giving off
Arthurian
more
great
of
having you
a
here.
Devil May Cry
Don't do it to me.
and
I beg you.
Bayonetta.
No.
Bye-bye, gamer VTubers. We go back to non-gamer adults. This one looks cool. We do love him some beautiful female
I'm the
lead.
co-CEO of Eclipse Glow Games and the game director of Tides of Annihilation.
Tides of Annihilation looks awesome.
tells a
Sadly,
story
Shadow Hearts
inspired by
VA had to
Arthurian
step out.
legend.
Yeah.
However,
I have heard
we
that
did
news
not
as well.
want simply to reproduce the
But now they
existing
are
mythology
using
of King Arthur in its
RE
entirety.
Grace VA. Yeah.
We wanted to approach it from the
Replacing her with
perspective of
another
Chinese
epic VA.
developers and transform it into a fantasy game. Although the game is based on Arthurian legend, the
Hopefully,
entire story has been reinterpreted
she
from
exited
our
it
perspective
on
as
good terms, no?
developers.
It's not because of some internal
Gwendolyn's
conflict.
background is one of the main
That tends
elements
to
of the
happen
game's
a lot
story,
as well.
so I can reveal a little about who she is at the beginning of the
If
game.
she's like
For starters, Gwendolyn
burdened
is an
with
ordinary person from
something,
the
too
modern
busy
world
with
who becomes
stuff,
caught up in the
or
disaster
cannot commit
caused
to
by
it,
an
I think that
invasion
is
from another
better.
dimension. As a modern person, she's thrown into a hostile and malicious
Had a
other
voice
world.
issue or
While
something.
she's there, she
Oh.
receives encouragement from her companions and gradually grows into a commander capable of leading the knights.
Use it to command your spectral knights.
To command
We
your
want to present a
spectral
point at which the game
knights.
has settled into a relatively stable rhythm, and the combat systems are being used more fully. As a result, the section being shown takes place around the middle of the game.
Wait, let me get a
and
glass of
features a
water since
relatively
this is
high
still
level of combat
showing Tides of Annihilation. I have seen the trailers of this, and this is more of like a game developer's enjoyment.
Combat is at the heart of the experience, because this is ultimately an action game. We want as many players as possible to experience the enjoyment of action games when they play it. For that reason, we have carefully refined the combat system. This includes the Knight system, which gives players access to a greater variety of character builds. Players can combine these elements to create many different combat styles.
The concept we developed is something I call the dual frontline battle system. This system allows the protagonist to fight alongside the knights she summons, working together with them in battle. I wanted to introduce more companions into combat, so that the player would no longer feel alone and would have the sense that other characters were actively supporting them. Our game is primarily an action-adventure game, so it has two central elements. The first is, of course, combat. The other is exploring and adventuring through another world. The adventure side of the game also builds
what
on the
happened?
important
Did we get
feature of the
raided?
combat system, the knights.
We get traded?
During exploration,
Oh, thank you for the
knights
raid.
provide the
Sorry.
protagonist with a wide range of abilities and assistance.
We got
The
raided.
main
Thank you for the
purpose of
raid.
exploration is ultimately to support the combat experience.
Thank
At
you
its
for the
core,
raid.
Combat remains
Who
the
raided
game's
us?
most
We
distinctive
had
feature. Exploration
Tira
gives
Neville,
players additional
or
resources,
how do you pronounce
more
it? Is
room
that-
for error, and a wider
Is that
variety
Tyra
of builds
Neville?
to discover and develop.
Or Tira Neville. But thank you for
To give an
raiding
example
us.
of how the knights
Let me
fight,
give you a special
we currently
shout
have
out.
the main knight, Bedivere. His design is centered on speed and
We're currently
fluid
doing
connectivity,
a official
allowing players to
co-streaming and
perform
watch party for
combinations
future
easily
game
and
show
smoothly. He therefore has
Gamescom
linked light
Showcase
and heavy
2026.
attacks. Palamedes, the first knight,
So we
is
are
primarily built around
already 1
charged
hour
attacks.
into the
So the player has to
actual
recognize and
game
take advantage
showcase.
of the right opportunities. And
Oh, thank you for the follow.
needs
You're
to
a
deploy
level.
time bombs at crucial moments.
Where he
These
goes,
can
I
interrupt
follow,
enemy
I
attacks
follow,
and
I
also
follow,
temporarily
I will
stop
follow
attacks. Each of our knights has
him.
therefore been
Thank you for the
carefully
follow.
designed. We wanted each knight to feel different to control and to offer the player a distinct kind of
W
enjoyment.
Tiran, thank you again. Welcome in. Alright, let's do check out Tira Neville. And last scene playing Aliens Fire Team
This
Elite
is
2.
the first time we're formally introducing the knight Lancelot.
Thank you for
He's a
raiding
very
correct
important character
Tiran.
in the
And
game's story,
I think
and he also has a
was
very
Tira
distinctive presence during
Neville
combat.
playing with BB-8 earlier.
Follow Gwendolyn's movements
Tir-
and perform
Tiran.
coordinated attacks with
Tira
her,
Neville.
creating the feeling of a sword dance between
Hello,
the two.
NB and Benny. Strange, I
With
have
Tides of
already
Annihilation,
followed you.
Our hope is that our first project as a studio.
And I
will
am
be
also following you
recognized by
already,
players
so
within the
and thank you
action game
for
genre.
the follow.
We hope that in
You're
the eyes of
welcome. Yeah,
players,
hello,
our
BB.
finished work will be considered a worthy and accomplished action adventure game.
Damn sorceresses.
As for when the game will be completed, I think we simply need to continue working harder so that we can finish it and bring it to players as soon as possible.
Thank you all for your interest in Tides of Annihilation. We sincerely
Yeah,
hope that
we're
players
pretty
will enjoy
hype
the
it-
game when
hype
comes
about
to
it already.
PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. Thank you.
Do we know the release date for Tides of Annihilation already? Wishlist now, no release date, but I think it's on Steam.
Shout out to Eclipse Glow Games for the
Twitch
insight
makes
on
us
Todd's
unfollow
evaluation,
without
which
us
is coming
knowing.
soon to PC and consoles.
I think that
All
only
right,
happened to
eyes
me
up
like
if you like co-op
twice
games,
or
'cause we have
thrice.
some exciting news
I
to
don't know
share
how did
about
that
the
happen.
latest entry in the We Were Here series. We Were Here Tomorrow.
Wait, we
Now,
were
if you're not
here.
in the
I
loop,
think
this is an
Vivi was
asymmetrical
playing We
co-op
Were
game
Here
where you use
earlier.
walkie-talkies to solve puzzles, and we're about to find
Ah, no,
out
no,
when
was
you
that
can
We Were
start
Here?
playing
No, it was the bed we made, I think. But this one is a different game, I think.
The walkie-talkies are back. Testing. Eagle.
But have you
1 to
played
Eagle
this
2.
one, Vivi?
No,
Yung We
Do you
Were
see
Here?
that canister behind you? Does that fit in there? Call me big brain.
So all my drawings, they're all
I
black
lurk,
and
my
white,
friend.
so
I
can
go
probably
eat
only
and
go based
enjoy
off
your
shapes.
Okay, well,
meal,
it looks like a button and it's
Tiran.
spiky.
Sorry, come again?
I like this one.
I'll take this one.
I think they are mainly
Let's see what
featuring the
this does.
streamers, and
Whoa! Get it off of
it's
me.
so smooth. It's so incorporated on
Oh,
the trailer.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Hey.
We sent the lasers through these lasers, which
I
sent
played
all the way to
only
the other
one in the
lasers, down back
series.
to these lasers, and boom, we're out of here.
Let's go.
You did it! Check this out.
Wait, did we do that?
Fantastic progress, team.
Did I just do that with my freaking mind? We Were Here Tomorrow.
Let your best friend know that We Were Here Tomorrow is launching in October for PC and console.
Another multiplayer type of game, puzzle,
with another great
adventure.
game. Guns of Eschaton is a Souls-like shooter set
Souls-like?
in the world imagined by Victor Antonov, the creative mind behind
How does that
Dishonored,
supposed to work?
Sunwall,
Shooter,
Half-Life
and
2
then
City
it
17.
happens to be a
Here's the
Souls-like.
latest trailer.
But I think you will have to parry, like you will need to have a sword. Whoa!
This place is an inevitable confluence.
A new and last world.
It approaches.
Thank you again, Tira Neville, for bringing your community here with you. And then you can check out the official FGS Gamescom Showcase 2026 on their YouTube channel. I have included that on the pin chat and also on the description in each of our votes. That's interesting. A Souls-like shooter. How does that supposed to work? No? Usually when it comes to like Souls, like you need to have like perfectly avoid them. Guns of Eschaton.
Wishlist it now.
I
because
wanted to
Guns of
watch with
Eschaton
you
is coming to
guys.
PC
Hinata ko
and
siya
consoles
dito. You
in
know, let's go.
2026. Now what have you got for us, Nick?
Well, I
We will
think
be
another
reacting to
spooky
the
mysteries on
main
the
show,
cards, quite literally.
feature game show, and then later on with the
Detective game where knowledge equals
FGS
progression,
Live.
but don't take my word for
Danny
it.
Bells with I think I've seen this as well. Where did I see this? Was this on Keymailer or Lurkit? But I have seen this. It's a card-based detective game. It's a very interesting premise, no? Yeah, I don't know if I've seen something like this before. But when I saw this, it was like really fresh for me at least. Yeah, Mother's Gaze. And then when you play a card, something might happen to the table or some clues. You need to combine them together with existing cards. Yeah. But it's a single player game though. Feeling weird, lost items. Hellthorn. Coming November 2026. Play the Steam demo today.
If that trailer made you want to unravel the mystery of Hillthorn, great news. It's launching in November
Change
and the
costume.
demo is out now on Steam. So you can go
Miss
check it out
Peacock
after
did,
the show. Now you're
did it
probably
with
wondering why
a
we're
pipe in the
suddenly
kitchen.
in a
Huh?
broadcasting studio.
Kind of. But
Miss
I'm really just
Peacock
digging the jerseys.
did it with a
And if I had
pipe
to
in the
guess, though,
kitchen.
I'd say it had something to do with our next world premiere.
You're always one step ahead of me. Here's the next game from the team that
Omnisport
brought you
Broadcast
Journey to the
Network,
Savage Planet.
OSBN. Why are they wearing those all of a sudden? Is that like a sponsor? Ah, okay. So it is because of that Hall of Fame. Okay. Not too interested. Hockey. And I think it's been a while since we have last seen a competitive or e-sport hockey game. Or not really e-sport, but a video game about hockey. Oh. Breakaway Hockey League.
Now that is a play no one saw coming.
Yeah, because
Breakaway
never
Hockey
mind.
League is the first modern hockey game coming to PC in nearly 20 years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Skill-based 4x4 hockey game where every player controls a single skater.
Expect non-stop highlight reel
it's almost
plays and
similar
no
to
sitting on the
like
bench or in the penalty box.
what was that
And
soccer
I am
game?
totally keeping this jersey, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Where you only control one
Anyway,
player or
it's
Rocket
coming
League.
soon to PC, so slap it on your wish
Okay,
lists
so
and sign up
hockey,
for future
is there really a market for
Now,
that?
we need to get changed and make our way out of the
into
studio.
e-sport
So, for this
hockey
next part, we're
competitive
gonna throw it over
gamers?
to a series of back-to-back trailers, starting with a
Can't
world premiere.
relate. Another world premiere. What is that? Star Wars? No. Snake people? No. Elephant people? No. Horse people? No. What are we looking at? We have also octopus people and fairies. Is this Unreal Engine asset flip? No, just kidding. DNA Nemesis. Okay. Blackmail games. Okay, what is this? World War. Gallipoli. Gallipoli? Gallipoli. I think this is already out. This is an expansion DLC. Although I haven't really played the first one, but it's almost similar to War Dogs. Like, I think another arena PvP type of game. War never changes. Canadians probably fight unyielding factions. Master the authentic weapons. Gallipoli, Ottoman fronts. Out now. Okay. Not really my jam though. What is this?
Come on.
Police simulator? Sometimes when you see stuff, you immediately jump to, okay, there's like a robbery going on. There's like a police siren. You see a lot of police. This is like Police Simulator 2027 or 2026. Or maybe Police Simulator 3, 2, 4.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. GTA clone? No, probably not. GTA 7, 6, 7. Wow, so action-packed.
Police Simulator. Your badge awaits. Wishlist now.
I called it.
I summoned you, my brother. There are things
I summoned you. Oh, it's a boomer shooter game. Bohemian pala. What is this? High octane action, fighting demons. Boomer shooter.
Our father is long.
Intense.
Awake. You are the main actor of my conspiracy. Move to the portal. My father.
It's not a pig. Oh, sorry. Wait, what?
Join us or die.
I heard the word simulator. Count me. Nail crown. Too heavy metal for my own taste.
I just saw this in Red Greenland.
What do you got?
Ran out of coffee.
I can
morale is
only
gone, everyone
tolerate
is
like
exhausted,
5% heavy
itchy,
metal.
Tasty.
We should probably be worried about that.
Yeah, let's just play it by ear. Camera's still rolling. Oh. Welcome back, everyone. Here's a new trailer for Resonance, A Plague Tale Legacy.
Have you guys played the first Plague Tale games? I think there was like 2, right? Plague Tale 1 and 2, or Innocence, and the other one was I forgot the second one. Available tomorrow. Pre-order now. Yeah, coming out tomorrow. Will you be playing this, Vivi? Light metals only, like aluminum. Yes.
Residence of Plague Tale Legacy is out tomorrow, August 27th for PC and consoles. Don't miss it.
And speaking of plagues, we're following that trailer with a
They're
closer
dropped for
look
free
at
keys,
Exterminals,
not sponsored.
a cooperative
Oh.
shooter where you play as a
Let
pest control crew.
me try to secure
Exterminats
one.
was revealed yesterday, but we've got the inside scoop direct from the developers.
Oh. What is this game? Or Super Earth! I know, is it Super Earth? And they're fighting bugs. Exterminats.
Hey, Future Game Show. I'm Vincent from Behavior Interactive in Montreal,
Behavior?
Quebec, and I'm creative director on Exterminats,
Wait,
which is
Behavior?
a co-op PvE shooter where you're part of a blue-collar crew
I'm
whose
thinking
job is
it's
to
from
repair
Dead
and
by
exterminate.
Daylight, but maybe it's a
It's
different
fast,
behavior.
relentless action that rewards teamwork, creativity, and skill to get the job done. Thankfully, you have all the weaponized power tools
so
at
it's
your disposal on your work
basically
shift.
Repo.
This includes not only
Just kidding.
guns, but a variety of
It's more of
special
like
weapons to
probably a
deliver
Monster
crazy
Hunter
elemental damage,
type
and a
of
special
game.
power clamp that activates your overdrive system to use in all sorts of utility and combat
Now we have been
situations.
programmed to see almost everything as like it's either friend pick or friend slap. I would say it's friend pick now.
Alien pests. This plasma
Starship
is like
Troopers
honeycomb.
clone.
They'll tear through infrastructure, machinery, and entire facilities to get at it, causing chaos across the planet, and this is your problem to fix.
You might have seen the trailer we released yesterday. We wanted to kick things off by showing the tough, blue-collar style the Exterminats have and focusing on the gear and the tools they use. Even if they have a job to do, we wanted to show off the frenetic action right away, but also the comedic undertone that's always ready to creep up.
Wait, is this also a automation game? It is an automation game.
The
For the
game's core loop is
satisfactory
a 20
people.
to 40-minute run that begins with players selecting a work
Wait,
order from
20
the
to
job
40
board,
20
gearing
to
up,
40
and
minute
punching
run?
in. Once deployed to the work site, the mission is simple: fix, fight, and collect. Players repair damaged infrastructure, exterminate pests, and gather valuable resources while completing contract objectives. Every job culminates in a hectic final stand, holding the line against waves of pests while waiting for
Okay,
extraction.
it's not a factory sim. It's more of like an extraction-based game.
Back aboard the rig, players can cash in their earnings, purchase upgrades, customize their loadouts, and prepare for the next shift before punching in for the next contract.
After almost 5 years of working on this game, you know, at this
Mission-based,
point, honestly, I'm just excited for people to discover the
co-op
experience
game.
at large. If you want me to pick one, I'd pick the special weapons. Man, I love our special
Kasi if it's like a factory sim
Shooting a massive
or a
behemoth with a
simulation,
cryo
they
blaster
wouldn't
or
invest too much
stasis railgun is just one of
on
those
battle and
satisfying things
combat,
ever.
but they did.
Exterminats is coming to PC and consoles in 2027.
This is
we'll
interesting
have more to
though.
share about the game over the course of 2026.
Although they
And in the
only
meantime, you can
have like
wishlist,
3 people or
pre-order,
3-man
check out our
team.
social pages.
Always good to have like a maximum of 4 though. Holy shoot! What? Exterminats, the cousin of Helldivers 2.
Exterminats is headed to PC
But they're
and consoles
only
in
going
2027.
on
So
systems
get it on your
with
wish list now and
insects.
keep an eye out on socials for more info.
Now let's take a hard pivot into the world of Mr. Records, a
Mr.
vinyl shop
Records.
owner with a rhythmic imagination.
I swear somebody reached out to me to check this game out, but I don't think it's my cup of tea. And they are using some old music stuff, which I think is very hard to stream. by night play music. Unless they clear it for streaming, but highly unlikely. And they even endanger the stream by playing those music right now. Why they sell music. It's a rhythm game. And the shop management sim as well. And you will give them like custom albums. But I think in order to get like new custom albums, you need to clear out quests. So it's a mishmash of genres. Rhythm, platforming, shop sim. Mr. Records wishlist now.
The adorable Mr. Records is coming soon to PC and Nintendo Switch too.
Now we're closing in on the end of the show, but don't let that fool you into thinking we're out of surprises.
Nope. In fact, here's a world premiere for an anime-inspired indie game with jaw-dropping pixel art.
Oh, what is that game? Oh, I like. It reminded me of last ditch effort. Or finish it all today. Show us the actual gameplay. Yeah. Look at those animation, no? Sakuga. Cool. Ito na. Ting. Flashy. Very stylish and anime coated. Anime inspired. Interesting. Shoom. Boom. And the protagonist is a badass. It's like a shoom. Last ditch effort. Yeah. Coming next year.
That was your first look at Last Ditch Effort, which is coming in 2027, but you can wishlist it now on Steam.
And now we've got a gameplay presentation for Into the Wind, a dreamy delivery simulator where you pilot a sentient motorcycle.
Sentient motorcycle.
Hi, I'm Robin from Blue
Kinda looks cozy,
and
no?
this is a gameplay sneak peek at Into the Wind.
Into the Wind.
A cozy adventure where you take over your missing uncle's delivery firm and drive, fly, and run deliveries together with your trusty sentient motorcycle plane,
Sentient
Hermes.
road
Let's get
sector.
started.
Wow, look at that. Look at that art style. It's very soft looking. Why are you still here, sleepyhead? Get out there and deliver some packages.
We are saving up for some engine upgrades for Hermes for a race in a
look at
few days.
that.
So let's go down to town and see if we can find some
The
packages.
color's really smooth.
Different types of cargo
Very
affect driving and flying
Well,
in different
pastel-y.
ways, and more challenging deliveries means more pay for your efforts. Today, we're looking for
When do we
something
see
fairly chill.
the bike being sentient? Oh, look at that.
This
Very
red
homey.
sign means they're looking for some delivery help. Let's see what they have for us.
Oh, this one I'm very interested to check out.
Looks dangerous.
What?
Too lively.
What the heck?
Some heavy ones. They'll bring in a good deal of money, but the weight will make it hard
Parang
to fly.
sandwich
So let's
caravan
pick a
style
good
eh.
route and stick to the roads. As with cargo, there are different kinds of jobs that come with different
And
challenges.
recently,
The job we
sandwich
picked up
caravan.
is a standard
Okay,
delivery
did it
to
became
Falco
free on
Homestead, meaning
Epic?
we can take our time.
Sandwich
We could also
caravan.
stop in the villages we pass through to pick up new jobs or browse the shops
Wild
for new parts
skills.
or
Look at her
customized
delivery. It's like she
Currently,
doesn't
we're
have a
fully
care in the
loaded,
world.
So we'll just refuel before
Hey,
we continue.
is it a she or a he?
Pirates ahead. With our current load, we would have a hard time fighting back or flee without damaging our cargo. Better to pick a way around instead. And here we are. Let's just pick up the right thing and head inside.
Ma'am,
After delivering our heaviest package, we're
Is
now
that
light
for
enough
me?
to fly. Launch pads are not
Oh.
necessary to take off, but they sure help.
Zoom.
Let's go back to those pirates and chase them off for an extra reward. Flying offers a great deal of freedom and potential for aerial acrobatics, and we will use what we can to get behind the pirate airplanes
There's
for a
also
better
like
shot.
air fights.
Our weapon today is the machine gun, so we have to get up close in tight dogfights.
Oh, that's
to get
interesting.
Fast burst. Pirates
For
come
a
in
hot
packs,
second there, I
and we
thought
need
it
to
was
take them
just
down
really
one at a
cozy
time,
and there's no
while the rest
fighting
are
involved.
bombarding us from several
But
directions.
look at it now.
If we take down the leader, the whole bunch will flee. Presumably back to the hotel bar where we could visit them later if we wanted to. Phew, finally got rid of them. But pirates are not all you have to watch out for in Santa Rosa. Occasional landslides, the weather, and not least of all, local traffic.
Oi. Oh.
As the day is coming to an end, we head back home for some upgrades and rest. With that, we are at the end of our gameplay sneak peek of Into the Wind, and now we need your help. The game is still very much in development, and we are preparing for playtests in the near future. Head over to our Steam page to wishlist and sign up for the playtest now, and come join our
there's a
Discord to
playtest,
follow Into the Wind's
VV.
development up close. Cheers!
Bloom, bloom.
Into the Wind is coming soon to PC, but you can sign up for the playtest now and join the official Discord to chart its development.
Okay, what's next? You guessed it. World premiere.
World premiere.
World
Here's
premiere.
a brand new entry in a beloved series of strategy games.
Okay.
Legends speak of a world once whole, before the shattering plunged it into darkness, and of a crown of creation guarding the memory of all things.
What is this?
Wielding shards of great legacy, the lost lands could rise once more.
Is this Kingdom?
To be explored.
Kingdom? The Kingdom series? There's a new entry?
But deep beneath the forest
Kingdom
boughs,
2 Crowns?
the greed has learned to rule.
Aish. Kingdom nga. Rising Realms, build your legacy. And it looks way better now. It's no longer... Well, it is still pixel graphics, but... Kingdom 3. Nice. Cosmos will like this.
Reclaim the land in Kingdom 3 Rising Realms, which is coming soon to PC and consoles.
PC and
Continuing the
consoles.
fantasy theme, this next game has you catering for weary heroes in a cozy tavern.
Oh, I've got a great recipe actually. You take a red herb, mix it with a green herb, add a little seltzer water, and it fixes everything. Hangovers, chainsaw wounds. Trust me, it's awesome.
Let's hope this place can do better than Raccoon City hospitality.
World premiere. .mu Wizards. Okay. Quest of the day. Cinematic. Show us the game footage, gameplay. And this is... Oh, look! Almost like Sims. Oh, interesting. Okay. Night Weaver's Ale. Recipe discovered. Dungeons and Dragons cozy tavern game? Long Rest Tavern. Yeah, it's a Dungeons and Dragons game. You have a mimic.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it? It sure is.
Coco Bear, welcome in.
That was your first look at Dungeons and Dragons Long Rest Tavern, which is coming to PC in early 2027.
So the
Right, time for our
Gorgon.
final ones to watch deep dive of the Gamescom Showcase.
No Law.
Now this time we're focusing on No Law, a cyber grunge revenge thriller from the team that brought you The Descent.
In fact, here's Neon Giant themselves to tell you all about it.
No Law.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors?
I'm Tor Frick, and I'm creative director here at Neon Giant, working on No Law. No Law is a cyberpunk immersive sim. By that we mean it's a game where player agency is at the game's core. The player is free to play and explore the city of Port Desire however he pleases.
We provide you a
Neon
toolbox.
Chant.
We provide you with abilities and actual tools to use.
And instead
Can we
of
see how it
building
works?
a problem, a puzzle, if you will, where we design a solution
Pero
for
there's like a
playstyle
day,
A or
night, and
playstyle
weather
B,
cycle.
we just lay it all out for you in a more loose manner, and we just say, you go,
It's
you
almost
go have
similar
fun,
to
and we will
Cyberpunk
just try and build a
2077.
world and systems that will just handle whatever you're attempting to do.
Nobody sees him go in.
And very good looking character
So, in our recent
models.
trailer that we showcased at ONL, we wanted to showcase how the player can approach playing the game in various different ways. It doesn't matter if you want to play the game balls to the wall, guns blazing, or shotgun
it
to
looks
the
good.
face, or if you want to tinker more with explosives, hacking. Any of those things are viable ways to play the game. It's a narrative-driven game, but we also want the game to narratively react to how you are playing it.
So Port Desire is perfect for our kind of game, humor, attitude, spectacle. In
Well,
the
it's a
sense that
dystopian
there
post-apocalyptic
literally is
world.
no governing
Well, it's not
set of
post-apocalyptic,
laws.
more
There are
like
rules, there are
cyberpunk.
consequences, which fit right into our gameplay of whatever you do, there will be follow-up.
But I think
there will be
it's a cool
consequences, which is very
world.
exciting for us.
Not only did we want to create a city
Welcome, Bear.
that
Good morning.
felt
Thank you for
grounded,
checking in.
it also needed to be the kind of place where a adventure and a game like this can take place.
We've chosen to build a smaller city, but just make sure that it's super interesting and super rewarding to explore.
This is the kind of game where you go into an apartment and you try to find the clues. You go like, what happened here? We
Yeah.
don't want
It's
the
not
world
everything
to
needs to
feel
be a
overwhelming.
cyberpunk
We want it
open
to feel
world
big,
game.
but
Just
we are much more interested
if
in
they
making
believe
something
that
feels
it
layered and
only
dense,
requires this
where the
small
player,
city,
on the way
then
to
that's
that
good.
apartment, it's like, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna investigate this missing person. And you go like, ooh, wait, there is something around the corner. I can see that there's a door ajar in this apartment building and there's like a dead body in there, but I can't get in. How do I get in? We want that kind of distraction where as you're moving on your feet through the city, if you see an open balcony, you can probably get up there.
And again, we're
Oh.
not telling you how or where
Yeah,
to go.
but it's already
we
a
want
hint.
you to kind of choose your own approach, choose your own playstyle, and choose how to get there.
And that's good player
Guns
agency.
are big and heavy. If they jam, it's the kind of gun that you can
Oof.
hit someone over the head with, right? Like we want that feeling in everything
Mm.
we do in the game. No matter if it's the chunky computers to the the weapons to the mechs, all throughout the game, we wanted to have that grounded physical feel.
Yeah.
And a mantra we had from
It's
day
pretty
one
weighty.
was, if 100 people play this game, there should be 100 different user stories. We really want this to be your story. We don't want to force you into telling you, and this is how Gardner solved all the problems. It's much cooler if you tell us, how did you do it? So
But
every
of
single
course,
NPC in the entire game
they
can be killed.
already have
Not
like
saying
a
you should,
predetermined
but
way of
death
like
is
solving
always
it.
permanent. So if you kill a shop owner, that shop is pretty much effed and has to close down because there's no staff around.
If you take out every single weapon vendor in the city, you no longer have a way to buy guns.
This can definitely put you in certain predicaments as far as knowing what to do. So we have put one safeguard in place, is that if you kill some of the absolutely most major characters, the game will tell you, it's like, just so you know, you did this. You're free to continue your adventure, but this character won't be able to help you. Are you sure you want to carry on? And that's just our way of saying, it's your responsibility now. You can't go on Reddit and say, I don't know what to do.
No Law is coming to PC and consoles in 2027.
Well, that is interesting, no?
Thank you so much,
Kasi
and enjoy the rest of the show.
there are so many
Lot of stories
players
about how you
na, I want to do the evil
Are
route.
they all true?
But if the developers didn't really intend to design it like that, they will make sure that you will know what will happen.
Thank you to the folks at
And if
Neon
that means
Giant for
breaking
that
the
window
quest
into the
line,
world of No Law.
and you
Wishlist it now because it's coming to PC and
possibly
consoles
not
in
being able to
2027.
finish the game,
And
then
let's
so be
keep
it.
things moving with an action game set in the Warhammer universe.
Here's the
Warhammer.
latest trailer for Age of Sigmar Deathmaster, a
Deathmaster.
Metroidvania where you play as a sneaky little Skaven.
Metroidvania?
Nick escapes cage.
What? You're a rat? Warhammer yung medieval, I think.
Noises in the corners.
But you usually tend to kill all of the rats.
Kill slays.
And then eventually he will appear as a boss in Vermintide. If you have played Warhammer Vermintide, and you know that the rat people are mostly antagonists. Become the Death Master. Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Ah, it's not even Vermintide, just Warhammer.
Rise through the ranks of the Ratmen in Warhammer Age of Sigmar Deathmaster, which is coming to PC and consoles in 2027.
Now, fair warning for all you horror fans out there, this next game is no joke.
That's right, Ritual Tides is set on a remote British
Ritual
island full of
Tides.
Lovecraftian creatures, and the team at Vertpaint have put together one hell of a trailer. You ready for the grand finale, Ange?
Ooh, whatever it takes. Count me in.
Okay, what is this? Mostly cinematics, no? Yun. Oh my god.
Fuck, where am I?
I can already...
You didn't die! How very interesting. Please, come, join us.
Wait, what happened to her?
Oh.
What the heck?
Thanks.
She kinda looks sweet though.
We have a lot to discuss.
Osmanthus team. What is this world? What kind of game is a survival horror? It looks it's creepy all over the place. The fuck is that? It is a survival horror. Holy shit! What? Not for the faint of heart, not for the arachnophobes. My goodness. It's the dreaded never mind. Ritual Tides. Wait, is this from the same universe of yung like Ritual Skr? No, maybe it's a different game. Nice.
As well as your nightmares, Ritual Tides is coming to PC and consoles, and you can wishlist it now.
The great work continues with new hands.
Ange, what's going on? I thought this was the end of our show.
What is this place? Looks like an abandoned toy factory. Oh, they're building something big out there.
Well, whatever it is, I think we're trapped. Listen, so while you guys watch our final trailer, let's me and you look for some animal medallions, chest plugs, precinct keys, I don't know.
Oh, a crank. There's always a crank.
Always thinking. Enjoy.
What is this? Five Nights at Freddy's? Ban. Poppy Playtime. Work with friends to survive. No, it's a friend peak game. What's this? Is it like escape? Puppy Playtime, Puppy's Playtime. So what happens if you mix survival horror and friend peak games?
Experience the Poppy Playtime universe from a new perspective in Escape from Playtime, a co-op survival horror game where you play as a crew of misfit toys.
Hit that wishlist button and tell your friends, because Escape from Playtime is coming
So it's almost similar to Escape the
We've
Backrooms.
officially reached the end of the Gamescom Showcase.
Yay, I can finally sleep. Bye-bye.
What, guys, really? Don't go anywhere.
I still
FPS
have
Live from
to
Gamescom
react
is
to
airing
FGS
right
Live.
after this, with even more exclusive trailers and premieres that you don't want to miss.
And the fun continues on August 30th for the FGS Best of Gamescom, where our editorial team is taking you onto the show floor for a debrief of the biggest news from the event.
And in the meantime, remember to head over to the official Future Game Show Steam page to wishlist everything you saw from today's show. And you can also check out gamesradar.com for all the follow-up intel. I'm Nick Apostolidis.
And I'm Angela Santalbano.
And this has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2026. Look at that. Yeah.
And ayun na, next up, we will be seeing Crimson Moon, Bolt Gun, Revenge. Ito na yung FGS Live from Gamescom. Let's go.
Peggy 18.
Bolt Gun, a sequel, October 14, 2026. Okay. I know, Bolt Gun exists. So is this a sequel? Or an expansion? Probably sequel, no? Bolt Gun 2.
Vashtor.
Again, we do not claim any ownership on the music that is featured in any of the trailers featured in Future Game Show or in Gamescom 2026. Bolt Gun 2, October 14.
What a way to kick off the show. This is FGS live from Gamescom 2026. I'm Nathan, this is Jules,
and that was Bolt Gun 2. I'm sorry to interrupt there, Nathan, but I bloody love Warhammer, and I love the fact that we were able to bring you not one, not two, not four, but 3 reveals in one with that trailer. Bolt Gun 2 is coming out on October the 14th. It's got music by the legendary Mick Gordon, and we have just seen that Vashtor is making an appearance as a primary antagonist. It is going on my wish list, and it demands to be on yours as well.
There's plenty more with
I
that. So the next
kinda
30 minutes or so, we're going to bring you brand new
envy them
trailers,
as they seem to be so
you are simply not ready for
hyped up for that game. I didn't grow up with Warhammer, with the Warhammer series.
For Blackwood.
Okay.
This is a big city. The perfect set. Crowded, chaotic, concealed. Learn very early where to stand.
Attrition 7 production.
When the light forgives, what it exposes.
Touch me.
They call action, and I move. Because I know how scenes fall apart when no one takes control.
Man, you've always had a talent for dragging people into your mess.
You don't talk about your past much.
Nothing interesting there.
I doubt that.
We need to get out! Now!
The violence isn't the point. It's the choreography.
Blackwood. Interesting. Seems like a 7 to 8 out of 10 type of action game. Which is perfectly normal. Something not really
Blackwood
groundbreaking.
Act 1 is coming to PC on September 16th, so wishlist it now. Tell you something, I'm always getting in fights at Subway.
You mean on the Subway, right? Like in the game?
No, at Subway, the sandwich shop. It's something about all the bread.
Right, okay. Up next, it's time to go to the truly chaotic world of Crimson Moon, a game whose tagline sounds like trying to wake up an angry teenager. It's time to rise, violent ones! Oh, that was lovely. That was really nice. Well done, mate, well done.
Behind the scenes, they keep on practicing on how to sync up. Angels. Is this the Angel roguelite game? I have seen a trailer of this on YouTube. And there's also co-op, I think, with this game. It's made by former developers of... was it Bungie or... I think former developers of Bungie created this. And I think this is also a Souls-like that you can play with, like, I think 3 to 4 of your friends. Crimson Moon. $30.
A game so violent that peace itself had to take out a restraining order against it. That was Crimson Moon. And you and a friend can crush, stab and obliterate everything in your path when the game comes to PS5, Xbox and PC on September the 1st.
Now from
September
piles
the
of
1st.
bodies to a complete lack of them entirely. It's time to talk about Rivage, a new immersive sci-fi puzzler which asks you to find out what exactly happened to your missing crew members.
Missing crew members?
Nope.
Perfect. Time to reloop. Vesta. An exoplanet capable of harboring humanity was our new hope. My team and I were sent here to the Ares station to study it. But everything went wrong.
We only have a few hours of power left, and we have to expect
More
another
of like
wave of phenomena.
walking sim, puzzle adventure type of game. Story-rich lore-based. Story-rich type of narrative-heavy game.
What's gotten into you? You don't understand anything. Tick-tock.
I'm finishing what I started.
And you can trap yourself in the time loop that is Rivage when it releases on PC, PS5, Xbox Series S and X on September 22nd.
Now, Nathan, you know that thing that you wish for as you drift off?
Raw Fury, French word yung
Someone would pick
Rivage.
the best level from Titanfall.
Do you have a contact with from Raw Fury, Vivi?
Well,
has it happened?
This is
I
Tempest
did cover a few Raw Fury games before.
He's quite excited.
What are they talking about?
Hello, Alex. My name is Boris Oswald. I'm the one that left you a key card lately. I don't know how much you know. We are in the Theta Space Station, year 2185.
Alex. Whiteboard.
Thea is no sanctuary. You've seen it. It's alive. And now the Lawkeepers, they want what we made.
First-person shooter Metroidvania. Again, Metroid with a Metroidvania. Oh, you have a time stop ability.
Vincent Hayes is our leader. Help him. He'll help you.
RF creator.
It's not just the soldiers, Alex. This future is cruel.
It is a Metroidvania. If you want to access in prior areas, you need to get the power up by finding it at specific regions or by defeating bosses. Tempest Vitae.
So please, help us.
Looks
start
cool though.
over.
Cyberpunk, first person, giving up survival horror vibe. Run!
That was Tempest Vitae there, letting you hop between two
Thank
of
you
the
sa
darkest
badge drop.
timelines
Got my
possible. And fun
Pichu,
fact,
you know.
we actually saw this game 3 years ago in Brazil and have been desperate to bring it to you, so it's lovely to have it here on the showcase. So get a jump on the game when it releases in 2027 by adding it to your wish list now.
And tell you what, why not just head to the FGS Steam page and wishlist every single game we've covered so far? Show those devs some love. But next up, keeping with the sci-fi theme, we have Neon Abyss 2, which has quite an exciting announcement.
Okay, what are we looking at here? So it also has a maximum of 4 players. It's a rhythm game.
That's right, Neon Abyss 2 is coming out of early access very soon, so get ready to team up with friends, wield some truly mad weapons, and conquer the abyss.
But you know what, Nath? I think it's time that we too conquer our own fears. I think it's time that we gave the people at home a world premiere. So let's be brave little boys and set sail into the unknown.
We can do it!
What is it this time? What is this? Royal hen abducted. A huge reward. Manage a not so competent crew. What? Okay, that's a bit adorable. A dice-based game? Explore the delightful quaint islands. Settle major crises.
That was Matterlots, a charming seafaring adventure where you take a mostly useless crew and whip them into shape. It's coming to Steam Early Access in 2027, so add it to your wish list now.
Now, as you can maybe tell, it's quite sunny here in Cologne, so while I apply suntan lotion to Jules' head like a plasterer, why don't you enjoy these back-to-back trailers? Yeah, just soak them all in. Bring it to me.
Yeah, you got a lot to work with.
Meet Pawn, a tanuki with a good heart and a talent for doing things later.
Another cozy game. And you are a tanuki mail delivery.
Is right around the corner. Let's just say it has seen better centuries. So Pawn gets to work.
You need to restore it.
A letter here, a package there, and a totally necessary backflip to top it all. Friends to make, games to play, activities to do, stories to share, and a little quiet pride
I don't like
in a
it.
job done just
My eyes are
right.
closing now. It's now 2:56 a.m. here in the
He's
Philippines.
ready to make a difference. All
I
it
usually I should be
one
sleeping,
long
but
summer
no.
to
Let's
fix what
we will
matters
be
most.
finishing this. We need to.
Tanuki Pawn Summer. Wishlist
Tanuki
now.
Pons Sama. Uy. Emergency use only. A monster! Oh no! Oh no!
Welcome to Plane Airlines, rookie.
Your new
Plane
dream
Airlines.
job consists of boarding passengers and attending to
Oi, and me. I think you will like this. Is this like your Papers, Please type of game?
Just make sure they're human.
We only serve humans.
Weird things can happen on the job, but the
Oh,
company insists
no.
you remain professional about it.
Help me.
Check for any abnormal features, behavior, or conversation. If you do spot something, deal with it.
Deal with it.
Whatever goes down, whatever choice you make, you can't go back. You have to live with it. Because the company believes in ownership culture.
Night Plane, Fall 2026. Play the demo now. Oh, Nintendo Switch. Oh. Is this the dog game? What? Dogs investigates. I think there was a demo of this earlier. Well, at least now dogs are getting represented. Most of the time it's cats that have games, puzzle games. I think last time I played was Schrodinger's cat. So this time at least we have dogs now. It's haunted. Oh, so cute, the Pichu. What? Should I also watch another Haunted Paws coming soon? It's only on Nintendo Switch.
That was
maybe.
Tanuki Pond Summer, Haunted Paws, and the truly creepy-looking Night Plane. Now, as somebody who's only recently gotten over their fear of flying, I don't think I'm quite ready for the fresh hell that was going on in that game, but you should wishlist all three, and of course wishlist all of the other games featured in the showcases so far.
Of course. Now, I don't want to panic you even further, Jules, but the game we have coming up... Right, okay, that wasn't the scary part. The game we have coming up next is both a horror title and also...
Horror.
A world premiere.
Ooh.
World premiere.
Ever since I was little, I always wanted to be like the girls on TV.
But aren't the people on TV secretly crazy?
Maybe, but that's why we're gonna stick together. Right?
Oh no! That doesn't seem to be your girlfriend. Oh, she's so pretty. I love it. I don't like it. Happy 15th anniversary. Oh no. It seems so perfect. Then all of a sudden, this is a love story. Mukhang you have a traditional case of like an obsessed girl. This is either that or you have killed your girlfriend. What the heck? What? Or maybe that is just the embodiment of like the main protagonist idea of how suffocating his girlfriend is. It could also be that, or the main character could have murdered his girlfriend, and that is just his conscience, like
crossover. It would look a little
getting
bit
to
something
him.
like Sweetheart, a new rom-com survival horror
I'm
game
breaking
set
down
to
all
come to
the
Steam
plots that I
next
have.
year.
The plot
Now, in our next
from
game,
the
which
games
is
that we
a
are
co-op
seeing.
title, you have
There was a demo for PC a
accidentally
months
murdered
back.
somebody
Oh,
and need
NB
to work
Look
together with friends
Simulator.
to hide the body. We are so cooked.
No, don't worry, no one will ever find the body we hid.
No. That's the name of the game. We are so cooked. The other, that's a dark secret that we can't have on camera.
Yeah, delete that last bit.
Yeah, we'll go again.
Don't worry about it.
Welcome to Emperor Nero's, the safest luxury resort on the Las Vegas
Oh,
Strip.
NB, welcome in. Oh, what's that? Safest luxury, ano daw? What the heck is that? Bakit may
Stay in our world-famous Emperor Suite. Our staff are always happy to help.
Suspicious.
24-hour state-of-the-art surveillance. Hey, can I get another shot?
Uy.
Not tequila. The camera angle, you fool.
Oh, we have a bow and
always on patrol.
a bow. Oh, ano? Eh, si ano pala, si NB at saka si Meta. What the heck is this? Oh?
We are so cooked.
We are so cooked. Okay, so you're basically trying to hide yung dead body.
Legally, I'm not allowed to say more.
Put your friendships to the ultimate test when We Are So Cooked launches on Steam October 15th, but you can wishlist it right now. And you know what I'm going to do right now?
What?
I'm going to leak our next world premiere.
No. We discussed this off camera. You can't do that. You cannot leak it. They'll find you.
They don't know nothing about me, man. I use a VPN.
Be that as it may, you
GD6.
can't leak our next world premiere because it's up right now.
Oh.
Okay, world premiere.
Ribbit.
It's a frog. Okay. Earth upheaval. It's a frog game. Save the pond. Wow! But why are you fighting wolves? Poor pups. Herb's cousin. Herb should play this. Para on theme sa stream ni Herb. Preemptive Strike, a frog theme JRPG. Amphibian. What a unique title.
Amphibian is coming soon to PlayStation 5, Switch, PC, and Xbox. So get it on your wish list now so that you know exactly when it hatches.
Nasan si Herbie has to play this? Well, it's an upcoming game pa naman.
I'll tell you what, we'll Google that, and while we do that, why don't you take a
Herbie
look
should
at
play
his
your
next
game.
world
With your
premiere? Double trouble,
relatives.
mate.
With your relatives.
Do
What?
tadpoles. No, put the VPN on. Put the VPN on.
World premiere. Another one. Yo, Ventus, good morning. We're reacting to future game show Gamescom Showcase 2026. Okay. This is like Wild West. Prospera wishlist. So, Industrial Revolution.
That was the world premiere of Prospera, a rather unique
That's
city
already a
builder, which you
premiere?
can play in the first or third person.
Build your city from the ground up and walk through its streets when Prospera comes to PC next year, with a console release planned for the near future.
Now, our next game sees you play as a zombified child who is accompanied by the cutest of companions.
Oh, like a dog?
No.
Oh, like a tiny little robot?
Oh, medieval dynasty,
No,
oh.
it's a severed arm.
A part.
This is a part.
We need to
What?
talk about
What's new with medieval dynasty?
No, we don't.
Okay. Zombie. What the heck? You're a zombie arm. Huh? Oh. Wait. What the heck? Huh? Is the other person a zombie as well? Huh? The other person is also a zombie, but you can basically... Oh, or maybe this is your hand? Parang I don't think that is the zombie's hand. Wait. No, she has a hand of her own, you know. What a weird game. Oh. So weird. You can take yourself apart, yeah, you know. Oh, and you can get other parts as well. That's why it's called apart. Witty yarn.
Apart is coming soon to Steam, so get it on your wish list
That's an interesting
so you know
premise.
exactly when you can get your
Looks cool,
unsevered
yeah, diba?
arms on it.
Up next, we've got some back-to-back trailers for you that
Apart.
go in the following order. medieval,
Kalbo.
Viking, and as a great man once said,
Hindi naman daw siya salot. Kasi wala siyang ano. Uy, the backwood, medieval dynasty. Uy, reclaim these lands on your own or with friends. Build freely in creative mode. But I already have this game. But is it a DLC or is it a free one? Hire whom you find. Explore the backwood. Hunting DLC, free DLC. New map I think yung backwood. Wait. I see. Hello. Okay, this one is Norse. Is this yung Norse? Or a different game?
My favorite client.
Viking Dynasty? Could this be it? Kasi I know na there is another game. Kasi di ba you have your Sengoku Dynasty, you have Medieval Dynasty. Is this it? Is this the showcase for the Viking Dynasty? I think so. Well, now they have like sea traversal. Wouldn't be surprised if this is Viking Dynasty. Shit, Vikings Dynasty. Interesting. And it's from the same team, I think. Hunting Sim X Med Dynasty. Nice. The revolution is over. He called it your honor. Yes. Now we've got work to do. But we cannot do it together. Huh? Jupiter awaits. Huh? How could you build on Jupiter? Young Sons, August 1. What Xbox? Huh? Okay, never mind.
That was Medieval Dynasty, Viking Dynasty, and Young Sons, all of which you can wishlist now by heading to the FGS Steam page.
Now, I'm going to introduce our next game using
so
just
Nivalis
4
Knights,
words.
Aloft, Hoarder, Afterwood, Shoot It All, Wonderberg, and Black Walls. That will be the list of the trailers that will
Only
be popping
the dreamers know how to wake up. And when they open their eyes,
505
they're here
games.
in the real world.
Cyberpunk. Is it a cozy game? The world feels really alive.
Did you ever have deja vu before? That you have lived this exact moment?
I'm going away, kid. But don't worry. You're taking over my old noodle bar. Ramen Noir. It's not much, but it's a start.
It's a restaurant simulation in a cyberpunk setting. And there's fishing as well.
Which streets have the best
what
stories?
The heck? I get some lotto numbers.
They say you die twice.
You've been guessing
once
right.
when your
I'm
heart
taking over a
stops,
bar
and
simulation.
once when you're forgotten. So, tell me,
Ito
how will
NBO.
Nivalis remember you?
You're already not on on Discord. Nawala kayo sa Nivalis
And you
Nights.
can cook up a cyberpunk storm when Nivalis
called
Nights comes to Steam
Nivalis
on the
Nights.
29th of September.
September
now, you might
29.
remember earlier this year that we saw the release of Aloft, which was a co-op sandbox survival title in which
I
you
love that
explored
emote from
tons
them.
of floating islands.
And we might have a reason why
Almost
you
giving up the
will
same
want to
vibe as
revisit those islands.
no, mine is more
ASAP.
more sussy, this one. And this one is yung annoyed. Okay, this one's open world. What kind of game is this? Aloft. Okay, it's Aloft. I haven't really gotten back into Aloft. Is it version 1.0 already? I think it's so chill that it will put you to sleep. That's most of the most cozy games for you. And again guys, thank you for hanging out and watching the trailers with us and me predicting what is the name of the games that we will be seeing or what theme they will have.
That was the next major early access update for Aloft.
It
Early
brings
access
a
pa
brand new open
din.
world for you
Okay.
to explore, as well as tons of additional updates.
And guess what? You can play it right now because it comes out today.
Oh, what am I still doing here then?
You're working, Jules.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Our next game starts out as a good old cleaning simulator
that's a good one.
until you find a submarine in the basement.
And while you at home try to figure out what that sentence means, take an exclusive look at Hoarder.
Are you satisfied with your work?
Oh, look, another VHS style like
Sell.
Oi, look at that.
Network.
NB, look, another one. Na I think fits right up our alley. Upgrade. Wait, are you like... Ah, you're cleaning a junkyard. Or you are managing a junkyard. Sorting game. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Hoarder, come and turn the server.
Satisfied with your work?
Hoarder comes next year to Steam,
That
PlayStation
one
5, Xbox
is really
Series
appealing
X
to me
and
though.
X and Switch
Ladies
2.
and
And let me
this is
tell you, it's an
definitely your
experience
jam. Mama,
not to be
goodbye.
missed.
Parang
Now up next,
horror.
we have an exclusive developer interview with the
Hindi.
minds behind
Ano lang
Afterworld,
siya?
a new strategy game that sees you build your Mad Max
Nami-misinterpret ko lang
empire
yung
in the ruins
trailer.
of a post-apocalyptic North America.
You'd be my slave.
What was
Nothing,
that?
sorry. Roll VT.
What?
Friend.
That's crazy.
Okay, what is this?
You have no idea how beautiful America was.
Okay, what
I
is this?
believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall.
Uy,
Out on the old
Mount
roads,
Rushmore.
I saw her
Is this,
shadow
what do you call
to
that?
warring tribes,
Dune? Ay, no.
survivors like your people.
What's
I know
this?
your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt, reclaim the land, rediscover the lost technology of the
Colonism? First person? Survival?
reunite her people through alliances.
Ah, ano yun?
But when
Mad
words
Max?
fail,
Mad Max the Colonism builder?
might becomes the law.
I don't think may ganito sa Mad Max, no? What the heck? Where did that
Ancient
robot?
powers divide this land.
Civilization?
And their might is far beyond the likes of you.
I'm just throwing out titles out there.
So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe? At the end of all things, only
Afterworld, your empire from
survives.
ashes. Paradox Interactive. Wishless now.
So, Afterworld, what are we building?
Afterworld is a grand
Yeah.
strategy game. It's set in a
Grand strategy, more of like
America, and it's a world that wants to death.
base?
The game starts simple.
Ay, did they
just need to
say
figure out how to survive,
for
but
X?
then the world
Usually when you
opens up, so
say
you're going to
grand
be
strategy,
discovering
usually 4X
new
yun.
things. You're going to be going from a small
Or
set of
hex-based
survivors
grid.
to full tribe. You're going to be discovering technologies and factions and things like this. You're going to have to do some moral choices around that. You're going to have to place laws. You're going to have to develop a society that reflects what these choices are. So throughout the game, you're going to sort of define what kind of empire you are. You're going to be doing conquests. You're going to be
No,
painting
it's
the
not a
map,
Civ 7.
growing, at least until you
Oh,
start
ayan,
running into
akala ko initially Mad Max, Mad Max the Colonism. But no, it's not. Correct, Gaslighter. Ano, Gaslighter? Hindi. I just wanted the best for you guys. For your blood pressure, for your mental health, for your heart and health issues.
Maybe not so much. There are ways for you to deal with them, though.
And with that, you know what? Let's roll the credits. And thank you everyone for joining us in the future game show, Gamescom Showcase, this August 26. To the subscribers, we have Abo, Denibels, Invisible. For the new followers, we have Tira Neville. Thank you, Tira Neville, for the No We're Not Yet Done.
And we also have
It's great having you here.
FGS Live is not
Don't-
yet done.
don't
I'm
do it
going
to
to
me.
wrap it up
I
after
beg
that.
you.
world as well.
No.
So you're going to be able to kind of turn the game into what you want to do as a
Yan,
player as
mga
well.
sumasakay.
So hopefully before the actual apocalypse happens, but for now
Sakay
you can
naman.
wishlist the game.
Yung
Go
Etra
check
test,
out
di ko
the
pa nalalaro. Ako din, di ko pa rin nalalaro. I have the Etra, I have the
Sick.
Road,
All right. Well,
Dead
Tom,
Zone
thank you so
Road.
much for your time today, and thank you for
The
not
only
having me
thing that I don't
cannibalized
have
by
is
ravenous
time.
old mutants.
Just a little bit.
How much was a little?
Just a
Oh
leg.
well. Come
Afterworld
back
is
in
coming
my
soon to
Pichu.
PC, and you can
Baka
wishlist it
stream
now,
ko sa
and I
Sabado
recommend
yun.
that you do, because the post-apocalypse
Subukan
doesn't
ko
look
rin
too
yan,
friendly.
yung Etra.
Now, Jules, have you ever taken your shoes off and thrown them at a person's head?
What do you mean? Like this?
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
That was the most fun I've had in years. That was amazing.
How about a video game that lets you do that again and again?
Oh, Game of the Year, my friend. Game of the Year.
This is Shoe It All with an exclusive release
Shoe
date
It All.
reveal. Jules, not the camera, not the camera. No, no, no.
Streak the ano to? Ano to? Watch stream streak streak the same as Kuya Corix's age.
Meron kang 5 tickets with chocolate.
Mali. Dinagdagan mo naman ng 10 ay never mind. Excuse me, Denny. Excuse me. Excuse me. What kind of game is this? It's definitely not for me. Ayan, mas patanda ka pala sa akin yung excuse, kuya. Okay, fine.
Shoe It All comes to pretty much everything with a screen. Mobile stores, console and PC on September 3rd.
Now, next up, we've got another release date reveal for you, this time for Wonderbird, a game that we absolutely adore here at FGS, as well as you too at home, seeing as it was one of the most downloaded and played games across Steam's Next Fest.
Jules, why don't you tell me about this game in a short sentence?
Oh, okay. Wonderberg is a game in which you play as a castle on wheels, driving around into battle.
I love video games.
Oh, this one I have seen before. You're building a tower. Almost similar to the other game that I have played. You're controlling a tower and then you are going to deliver it elsewhere. But this one is more 3D. What was the name of that thing? Yung tower. And you are going to add stuff to your tower. You know, look at that. And then try to finish the waves. You know, look. Wow, look. Looks fun. Grabe, humigop ng baka, yes. Peace po. This means war. Wonderbird. Early access September 8.
Wonderbird comes to early access on September
What a
the
twist
8th,
in
so
this
add it to your
tower
wish list
defense,
right
tower
now,
offense,
Square.
yes.
What kind of license do you need
And
to drive a castle?
just like Denny, Denny is offensive.
But unfortunately, that means that we're coming to the close of FGS Live from Gamescom 2026.
Hindi,
Don't get
Denny is
excited about getting rid of us
joking.
just yet, though, because we'll be back on Sunday, August 30th for FGS Best
Streamer
of
offense.
Gamescom.
Si
It's a show
Denny.
which takes you right to the Gamescom show floor and allows us to show off all of the announcements that have been made across the week and also throw in some sneaky surprises as well.
But that's like literal days away. We've still got to finish this showcase. And according to the Geneva Convention, every video game showcase must legally end with one last thing.
Yes, an art legally mandated
we are finally
OLT
free
takes the
from
form
the
of a psychological
FGS.
horror game that kind of feels like a sci-fi version of the Backrooms.
Oh, this is Black Walls. You enjoy that, and we shall see you on Sunday. Goodbye!
Bye.
Black Walls, this is their last game for FGS Live, Feature Game Show Live, and it lasted for 2 hours and 15 minutes, which included the main game showcase, the Feature Game Show Gamescom 2026, or Gamescom Showcase 2026, and then FGS Live, Black Walls. Okay. So survival horror game siya, no? Ay, hindi, pero they did say na this is an escape room type of game. What? How would you know that there is an exit on that particular part of the map? What? You're being chased by... Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Weeping angels! Oh, patay. Okay. And I guess that's it. That is the Future Game Show, and thank you for watching. And again, thank you to the Future Games folks for letting me be part of their official co-streamer network. It's always a pleasure to react to the trailers that are coming from the Future Game Shows. We have been we watched yung summer Future Game Show summer showcase, and now yung Gamescom. I think they will be back with the autumn showcase and then the winter showcase. So catch more of us, or more of them rather, or all of the trailers that are coming to the Future Game Show. And again, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. And with that, I need to sleep. But if you guys have anything to say it now or forever hold your silence. Just kidding. Wait, where's the shout out? Which game in the showcase are you looking forward to the most? Aba. Wait, what game? In some way, I played kasi yung Medieval Dynasty. I played Sengoku Dynasty. If this is like... well, this is different because it is more of like Viking theme. This one kind of speaks to me, pero maybe not at the top of my priority because I still have so many games to play. Vikings Dynasty is one. We have this game, the very...
Try to figure out what that sentence means. Take an
very
exclusive
wholesome
look
and very
at
cozy.
Order.
Hoarder. Yeah, this one. Hoarder. Clean. Man, we like Hoarder. Yeah, very wholesome. Ramen Simulator is also good. Where's that? Apart looks interesting. It's kind of unique because you are playing as a zombie. Zombie game. I like the premise and the mechanic. So let's see on how that goes. What else? This one is the game for Herb. This one is also good.
But the company insists to remain professional about it.
You need to...
Behavior or conversation. If you do spot something, deal with it. Because whatever goes down,
What was this game again?
whatever choice you make, you can't go back. You have to live with it. Because the company believes in ownership culture.
Night Plane. Play the demo now, actually. It's a fall 2026. Ito, Denny. I think you have played this with Nini. Yung Haunted Pause. What else can we...
Tanuki Pond Summer. Wishlist now.
Amphibian. I'm looking for other games na popped up earlier. Ito, yung Cyberpunk Shop Simulator.
Don't worry.
See?
It's not much.
Oh, I think it's... what do you call that?
Worry. You're taking over my old noodle bar.
Noodle bar.
Ramen noir.
Ramen
It's
noir.
not much, but it's a start. Ava will look after you. She
Ito, this
knows
one
which
feels
docks have the
interesting.
best
Yung,
fish.
I don't know what to name this
Streets
game
have the
again.
best stories.
They say you die twice.
Because of spiders.
Once when your heart
Oh.
stops, and once when you're forgotten. So, tell me, how will Nivalis remember you?
Nivales Knights. And this one.
And you can cook up a cyberpunk storm when Nivalis Nights comes to Steam on the 29th of September.
The game starts simple. You just need to figure out how to survive. But then
I think yung isa is nasa proper game proper.
You're going to be going from a small set of survivors
Deathmaster.
to a full tribe. You're going to be discovering technologies and factions and things like this. You're going to have to do some moral choices around.
We head back home for some upgrades and rest.
Nope.
With that, we are at the end of our gameplay sneak peek of Into the Wind, and now we need your help.
Ito, Into the Wind.
game is still
Kinda
very
looks
much
cool.
in development, and we are preparing for playtests
More
in the
giving
near
up a
future.
more cozy
Head over to our
vibe.
Steam page to wishlist and sign up for the playtest now, and come join our Discord to follow Into the Wind's development up close. Cheers!
Ito.
Because it looks really
Yung
cool.
Sword Sage.
Really cool.
Also looks very good. Kinda looks like a roguelite type of game. Sword Sage.
Lovecraftian.
Was it Sword Sage? Become the Sword Sage. No. That's too normal. Sword Sage Awakening. Okay. So it's a Sword Sage Awakening.
Sword Sage Awakening is coming soon to PC and consoles. But you can wishlist it now on Steam. And you could because it looks really...
Actually, this one, yung... What do you call this? Spine?
we go to next.
Spine is also good. Yung Gunfu. I have been following them on socials and I find it very interesting kasi it's like it's John Wick but the setting is cyberpunk and you have a badass female lead and uses yung Batman Arkham style of counter attacks but with guns. Summer 2027.
Damn. That kind of made me want to do a roundhouse kick.
Oh, are you sure? Without warming up?
Good call. Wouldn't want to throw out my
Where's
spine.
the...
Which is coming to PC and consoles in 2027.
Well,
Yung kanina yung
trailer, not
sushi.
Nick's comment, was totally worth a wish list,
I don't...
right?
I can see it.
Yes, he was.
I cannot see it. Yung sushi. What was the name of that one? I think I saw it sa Lurkit. Spine looks really promising. Request na yan. Then yun. Moonlighter 2 will be released on September 2.
How to read the room.
Which I already have.
To
And
pick
then I
your
guess
battles.
that will be the time that I will revisit
To know
this title.
exactly not you balance both worlds, not to escape your legacy, but to own it. This is who you are.
And of course you have your Tides of
a
Annihilation.
relatively stable rhythm, and the combat systems are being used more fully. As a result, the section
But that is
being
a
shown takes
AAA one,
place
AAA
around the
game.
middle of the game.
Police Simulator.
We could also stop in the villages we passed through. to
Ito,
pick up
this
new
one
jobs
is
or browse the
really
shops for new
very
parts
cozy
or
and appealing
customizables.
looking.
Currently, we're fully loaded, so we'll just refuel before we continue. Pirates ahead. With our
Ito,
current
this one is also promising, this game.
Game, humor, driven with those matter core.
Basically, it's a investigation
They are
type
agency,
in cyber.
basically, the
It kind of feels like a cyberpunk 2077 type of game.
But we also want the there. The guns are big and heavy. You know, if they jam, you know, it's the kind of gun that
Giving
you
up
can
more of
hit
like
someone
an
on the
action
head, right?
RPG
Like, we want that
FPS.
feeling, everything we do in the game, no matter if
Maybe
it's, you know,
I'm kind of
chunk-
missing those kinds of games.
Chaotic. Conceal. Learn very early.
Off to sleep every night. Oh yeah, that someone would take the best level.
Nope.
sure they're human, you know? Weird things can happen on the job, but the company insists to remain professional about it. Check for
Dynasty and Young Sons, all of which you can wishlist now by heading.
Afterworld, nope. Not this game. And I think that's it. I think if there's what we can take away from this is many game devs are liking yung
I was the one
Cyberpunk.
hanging upside down, hyperventilating in a Velcro.
But anyways, Sony
course,
Musha Wave the
Onimusha
Sword
Wave
is
the
coming
Sword.
to PC and consoles on September.
The goddess is dying. Reality crumbles.
Ito, this kind of looks adorable, pero usually kasi when you play this kinds of game, you need somebody to play it with. Yung Greek too. But since I don't have anybody to play it with, probably skip for me.
The sound design is fantastic.
This
Ito, this one is also looks promising.
a third-person co-op shooter set in a zombie apocalypse.
Another zombie apocalypse type of game.
As Sonny, an unhinged, foul-mouthed survivor, just seeking connection. Fred. And the apocalypse.
Ayun, no? So I guess that's it for now. We need to also need to call it a night. It's now 3:33 a.m. pushing to 4 a.m. Thank you to Denny, to Invisible, to Tito Zone, everyone, and those who raided us earlier. But ayan, we need to cap it off as I am really sleepy. But with that what? Let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone, and again thank you to the Future Game Show people for making me an official co-streamer for the Future Game Show. Do check out all of the games in the Future Game Show Steam store page. To the subscribers, thank you to Abo, Denny, Invisible. For the new followers, we have Tira Neville. For the raids, we have Tira Neville, and thank you to Vivi for recommending us to Tira Neville. For the chatters, we have Abo, Audrey, Celeste Lane, Cotton Eye John on YouTube, Dago Nation, Denny Bells, Jesus Stream, Kuro, Nabere Invisible, Proby2, Say Rayo, Tira Neville, Tito Zone, Vivi, and Yao LZ. And thank you for joining us again. Oh, Jishu, thank you as well. We're about to raid out, so if you're watching this on Twitch or you're watching this on YouTube, we're already about to close up shop. But if you're on Twitch, we will be bringing you towards a different streamer for you guys to hang out more. So copy and paste this raid message for our regular viewers and followers. You can copy and paste this raid message to Turu. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes or use any of the emotes available to you there. And let's find somebody to raid. Who should we raid? Tara guys, let's raid OX. How many I is this? Was currently playing with Jessica Devilgal, also a fellow Filipino streamer. Currently playing Apex Legends, so this time I will be raiding somebody new. So say hi to OX 1516. Go ask him. My brain is no longer functioning. I don't know how many. One is this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 0x or 016. So say hi to 016 for us raiding. I'll catch you guys later. Not tomorrow because it's already a Thursday. Happy Thursday, early Thursday morning. I'll need to get my RNR. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you YouTube, thank you to Twitch, and thank you to you watching this and supporting this stream. I'll catch you guys on the next one. GG's and bye-bye. The music is loud, no? I really don't care anymore. I'm really that sleepy. GG's guys. Good night, Vivi. Mayat uling 4 a.m. Ano pinagsasabi niya maya uling 4 a.m.? Let me sleep. I was supposed to fix my sleeping pattern today, but I saw a future game show and I am an official co-streamer, so F sleep. Thank you again, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whichever part of the globe you are. Thank you for being here. Have a good one. Bye-bye.